Let's get this thing going, Sam. Let's do it. Fire it on up. Did it work out? Yeah, we're gonna start off on PoE today. Jenny's not feeling tip-top, so she's gonna chill. So instead of doing Mythic Plus, we'll just do some Maps Plus. Try to get some gains in on little PoE, man. Do it. Sam, come on. Alright. Sweet. Getting some stuff set up real quick. Then we'll hit the maps, man. We'll hit them on our Titanic Juggernaut. Get to slamming and bone shattering. It's possible that we hit level 97 today. It's gonna be a bit of a grind. We'll see what we can do. Hello. We'll see what we can do. Be a bit of a grind, but it's possible. It's possible. Got a lot of maps, so it's always a good start. Okay. Let's do it. What do we want to begin with today? So let me just take a quick little gander and catch myself up on what we were working on. We had a lot of fun stuff. A lot of fun stuff popping up on our maps. As we were kind of finishing up yesterday's stream. You're back. I see that. Welcome back, man. I think you like it around here, don't you? Appreciate that. Remember you telling me that, yep. Have a good day at school. I think we should kind of pump up one of these things. I probably should make my own little map and see if we can't get that thing Abyss appropriate. Oh, these are gonna be some tanky mobs. That's fine though. That is not looking overly annoying. You hate school? Why? That sucks. Definitely takes up part of your day, but, you know. Could be good, you know? Do that one. Not the juiciest map, that's alright. Okay. Nice little bit of rarity, though. Nice little bit. Want to play WoW? Well, play WoW when it's time to play WoW, and do your school when it's time to do your school. That will serve you well. That will serve you well, bro. Hang in there. Yeah, do make sure that you focus up when you're at school. That will help you out a lot. Very, very important to learn how to focus and partition your work when you gotta do it. I guess we could have done the delirium here, but I'd rather just have the rarity. Do it. Jaden, quit asking me to play mob, bro. Cut it out. Like I said, I know that's what you want me to do. I already got that factored in, but I'm gonna do whatever it is I feel like doing. That's what we're gonna end up doing probably for the day. So we'll see. But yep, I know that you like mop and you want me to play mop. I got that already factored in. That is clear. We're gonna blast some PoE for a little bit, brother. You're welcome to hang out though if you're interested in that. If you're interested, we got some work to do on our dude. Never really want to disappoint anybody in terms of the content selection, but you know what? This is kind of where I'm at right now. we're gonna do that. But yep, every day. I know you won't mop. I know that. Factored in. Understood. You gotta tighten up here though. Make sure these guys don't get the better of us. We are kind of starting things off with a bit of a big map. Not exactly a warm-up map, this one. You'll be alright though. Keep that heavy hitter damage flowing. Them bone shatters cranking. That's what we're looking for right there. Them big smacks. Drop the hammer on them. Anything that comes out of there is gonna get smoked. That's what we need. That's what we need. This is like super fun for me. I love this game. Making gains. Oh, there's a big one. Big mama. Smoked. Yeah, popping the rares when they pop out is really helpful for me. Really good. But move along, Sam. Go get in your bed, big guy. Or get down. He's determined. He's determined. Control at all times. Ooh. Yeah, put them rocks down. Put them rocks down. What you think you're doing with them rocks? Yeah, we're going right for the big abyss map. First thing today. Get right down to business. What's that? Rune of Agony. Just chuck the hammer at that dude. I think it blew him up. Brother got smoked. What's now? Dunk. All right now. Why do people not play with Avatar? People, I think the control is what people are looking for more than Avatar. Avatar's kind of a long cooldown as well. Those are the things I can think of. But yeah, Avatar's fun. Avatar's definitely fun. But Stormbolt's really nice for setting up, like, you know, setting up CC, setting up kills. Yeah, I like playing Avatar for sure. It's fun. Good for them 5 warrior 5v5s, right? Can be. Oh, big pop. Oh, big pop. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Give us some loot to work with in this opener here, man. Oh. Whatever this. Oh, some speed shrine. Yeah, don't mind if we do. I think those rares are kind of getting clapped up. I like that. I should just loot a little teeny bit as we go. Make sure the insta doesn't crash on us or something. These are kind of spooky. It's mostly alright though. We might want to do this while we do have the buff. Inflict bleeding, can't be crits, poison. Random curse, penetrate cold res. I'll be okay. Extra as fire, no thanks. Let's grab this stuff here. All that good. We don't really want to give them too many Insano buffs. Doing alright, but we don't want to get too cute. Against those big guys. to the breach here too, I think. Oh, we still have our speed and defense buff. Boom, nice. The logbooks are dropping now that we got our expedition thing maxed out. That's awesome. Super nice. Need more rage. Kitty cats. Get him, babies. Yeah, the little ones chasing you, Sam. Good boy, Sam. You let those babies chase you. You let them try to get you. This guy's kind of tanky. He will get gobbled up by the bone shatters, though. If he keeps staying close to us, he will. We farmed up a lot of Zesh runs. This one might stay open too. Yeah, we used that tablet that makes the breaches stay open. Very nice, actually. Pretty cool. Until you kill all the monsters. Oh. Who's alive over here still? Do this out too. We're schmoving. The beard is green screening. I could maybe fix that a little bit. Maybe. I gotta mess with the lighting a little bit. What's up though? Them babies chasing you around, Sam. This is a great place for this. The daytime lighting might be different, especially like maybe with it might actually even be this shirt. I don't know. All kind of different stuff mess with the lighting a bit. Oh my goodness! Look at the loot. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Catch you later, Rog. See you, bro. We were able to pick up one of our very expensive but very nice upgrades yesterday. One of the support gems that we wanted. The Ataluis. Going off my health right now. Hey, no. Fuck off, Sam. Watch out. It's not your fault, but you gotta go, because these guys are nasty. It's freaking degen, man. Fuck me, I'm dead, actually. I actually did commit suicide there, didn't I? Because I knew I wanted to switch my thing. I should have paused. Oh my god, that degen effect is so annoying, man, and it just kills you from so far away. Oh. Alright, whatever. Shit, I should have switched over to the Omen of Resurgence, but then again, I don't know if it actually works against those guys. I hate that so much. That degen effect is so nasty, and it affects you even though when I'm like super far away from them too. Sorry. Well, you breathe really. Yeah, it drains. I think it disables all your regen. I shouldn't have died to it. Like I knew it was there, but like I wanted to go back and handle it. But okay, whatever. The tiniest little bit of XP loss there. Shoot though, dude. Shoot. You know, we're like trying to like just get settled in for the day. That was our first map, and dying on the first map is definitely not nice. We had a lot more juice left in that map too. Yeah, Sunder would have been good. There's a lot of things I could do. I'm just like trying to get settled. Samson's jumping on me. Jaden's fussing about mop. You guys are telling me my beard's getting green screen. It's just a lot. Just a lot going on. Is it still doing it? Turn the cam off for the day? Yeah, probably should just turn the cam off. Just shut her down for the day. Oh, it's a lot going on, bro. It's a lot going on. Or should we just no cam it for today? Maybe I will. I wonder if the green screen can be adjusted though. We'll see. Maybe we'll start there. Fuck, dude. Starting off with a death right off the bat is not how I wanted that to go. Whatever. We'll carry on. I maybe shouldn't have just gone back in there, but it did. It does. It says that whenever you die, it says you have committed suicide. It's like, that's not nice or true. But I did go back and try to fight the guy, so I guess that's my fault. That's a pisser. All right. Go on. Anything else? We can move along. Oh no, I guess we did technically complete the map. So we probably got most of the juice out of it. There was also just like, yeah, whenever there's Abyss, it eats the ritual and stuff, so it's not that big of a deal. Alright, annoying, but whatever. Whatever. Whatever, dude. Let's just go do some stuff. We only lost 2.5% XP, so we'll do it. Died for drain effects. Oh no, I understand like what happened, like why it says that. It's just like, no, I died to that stupid fucking mob. That the only thing that ever, like the Giga overtuned mob guy that just kills all the melee. But that's my bad. We'll be fine. Let's get warmed up. We'll recover. That XP will probably come back after 3 maps or so. I think we're getting like 1% XP per map, so be alright. So that's a different debuff though. Like there's a green one. Like there's like the green aura, but then there's also like the living blood like on the ground guy. Those are 2 different things. Those are definitely 2 different things. So whatever that guy was, that was just like his gigantic aura. And yeah, I mean, you do need to have some kind of range thing to fight that. I just need to like just run away, I guess. But shoot, man. All right, just another reminder. Another reminder. Dual wielding, I am, yeah. And we're definitely tanky enough for like most things. Chaos damage is still scary, and that gigantic just disables all your regen. It kills you in like 1 second. Abyss mob is still scary though. That thing definitely still kills you, so we'll just continue to watch out for that, I guess. I don't know. What's the Whirlpool map? It's like I don't know what the official name of it is. It just says it contains like a very dangerous map boss. It's like, I think that one of them has to do with Arbiter and one of them has to do with Uber Arbiter. I'm just not sure which one it is. But you have to go like do maps that are near it and click these little like keys, basically like little switches almost is what they are, that will enable the rest of the map, or enable like the big map. And I've done one of them. I don't think I got anything out of it, but maybe you get like I think you're supposed to get like shards or something to be able to go fight either Arbiter or Uber Arbiter. Something like that. What's up, man? Something like that. So we'll have to check that out. Have a little look around. All right, we'll reach. Let's see what you got. We need some love. We need some love. It just doesn't matter. Like, I don't know. Like, there's no defenses to build against that, except maybe light and movement speed just to get away. And yeah, I agree. Sunder is nice, but Even then, I'm not so sure. I think it was just a skill issue. Just don't go in there and run away, I guess. Try to maybe charge up a hammer first. It's first map of the day, man. First map of the day. Gotta get warmed up. Gotta settle in a little bit, you know. I did try to run a bit of a doozy for the first map, but it's fine. We were actually fine. It's just that one thing. That one freaking guy. Making our life difficult. Yeah, living blood is the one thing, and then there's... The guys will also put that, they just have that big old, like, green circle. But some of the green circles are, like, okay. But then I guess it puts, like, a bit of, like, a light green debuff on your thing, and that's not okay. Whatever that is. But the dueling is kind of fun. You get to play Fury at long last. Play Fury Warrior in every game. Kind of sweet. I already killed all the rares, so this guy's gonna be kind of sad, I think. Apparently, we already like did the dang map.
Whatever's inside must be worth.
Come back, Wispy. We're doing this. Cartographers. I want to get some more maps. The Beep did hook us up with a bunch of maps, so. Yeah, we're already almost. Cool. We're already almost back to our 13% experience or whatever. So maybe we're getting more than 1% from that, maybe. Not much more than that, I don't imagine. Let's see what it ends up being. The T16s will help a little bit. Those will give us more XP. We just gotta find. I want to run those in the +1 monster area, like already. A little extra juice. We didn't die at all yesterday, but oh god, it made him a boss. What the heck? We didn't die at all yesterday, but today is, you know, a new day. A new day. A fresh start.
That were a wisp. Till
Okay.
next time.
Good stuff. Finish the abyss. I think we got a good chunk of that map, but it felt like we really only did half of it. Again, in the future, we'll just kind of run away from that kind of stuff. Gotta settle in, boys. Gotta settle in. Gotta warm up. Wake up. No, it definitely wasn't Samson's fault at all. No. He's a good boy. He likes to just like, he does like to troll, but it's definitely not Samson's fault. That's a skill issue. For running back in there against that particular kind of mob. Like this living blood? That's not even really that bad. When I stand in it from those guys. I don't know. Anything that disables my regen, I think, is like really terrifying.
No chance.
Alright, so where are the rest of these little abyss guys? Or, breach guys. Spooky stuff. That guy's pretty tanky against physical and elemental hits. But yeah. I think that mechanic is just, like, I say overtuned. Maybe it's right where they want it to be, but that is definitely, like, the scariest thing. Like, I don't really know what you're supposed to, like, you have to have some kind of recourse as melee. You know? Definitely not nice, though. You guys doing over here? Oh, here we go. There's those guys were hiding. Beautiful. Alright. Good thing we have the XP loss preventers. Or reducers, not preventers, but reducers. Stream to show me on my YouTube. Nice building stream. Hey, thanks, man. Come on, hang out. I'm glad to have you, bro. Come on in. We're just getting started. I'm glad YouTube showed it. You just streamed. That's awesome. Come on in, big man. Time to game. Okay. Liking what I'm seeing. Do we have any fizz essences? We have that fizz essence. Honestly, you probably could just like sell that base on its own. Already off to a pretty good start.
Oh, it's you.
Already off to a pretty good start. We do kind of have a lot of things for sale though, don't we?
Is that a good price for that? I have no
That's an
idea.
interesting item too. I don't want to be sitting here pricing everything, but
Someone is bound to buy that.
we'll see, we'll see. What we need to do is just keep chucking everything in a dump tab and hitting it, man. As freaky as that is, I think that might be actually okay. Oh my gosh. Were these all just like rare, like ready to go kind of maps? Kind of. Yeah, we can use these to get to some really nice areas, and then we can run like the really juicy maps that we have. We got the price checker. I use PoE2 overlay for that. Map completed, but it's not letting me go here. That's weird. Did say map completed though, yeah? That's odd. We can go here. I mean, either way, I kind of want to get to the tower. This tower would actually be a really good one too, just to buff all this stuff too. I'm not necessarily trying to farm all of that right now, but I mean, this tower buffs our travel anyway. Let's just go do it. Let's just go send it. Penetrating LE res is kind of spooky, but we should be okay. The burial bog, oh dear. We didn't make a delirious. Whoops. I think I'm gonna save my abyss map juicers for the abyss maps now. I think that's what I'll do. Nice. Movement speed. Best shrine in the game. We got 2 minutes of just blasting now. There's lots of rares. This might be the abyss down here. I don't know. Maybe not. Just some dudes. We'll go talk to them dudes. Corpse exploding around me, brother. Get some more rage. Putting a pop on these rares, though. Putting a stern pop on them, aren't we? Non-delirious maps. They get smacked up pretty good. There's ice in that drink, yeah. A little XP booster. Nice. Where's that breach at then? For our XP booster. And the abyss, maybe. So when abyss becomes core, we probably will have like abyss little tablets to make sure we have abyss on our map. I probably will miss having abyss just in every map ever, you know. That's ultra nice. Where's it at, bro? Researchers. We could have just gotten the good stuff after that. It was all done with the suffixes, I think. Yeah, we shoulda. We shoulda. That just would have cranked it right up. Researchers is currency for sure. So, researchers I think is worth putting a little currency into the strong boxes. For future reference. Good we have a couple alchemy orbs laying around. Abyss felt really nice for leveling. Abyss is still nice. There's just one thing that you gotta look out for, and it's the big... There's a particular big green aura that some of the rares have that does a big, like, dot to you and disables your regen, it feels like. And that combination is killer. It's not every aura, though. Not every big aura. There's certain ones, for sure. And it's just, like, you just die. Like, it's just... You don't have to die to it all the way, but, like, I don't know, just kind of... Just drains you, so I gotta not be like this. Like, what is that? Like, I'm not taking damage from the hit, it's just I'm dying to that AoE. That gigantic aura of negated regen, or whatever it is. It just kills you. And, like, you don't take damage from anything else. And then all of a sudden, you're just, like, dead. Like, what is going on?
I need more time.
Chaos damage hurts, but yeah, that's a whole different thing. Like, I don't know if there's any way to mitigate that. Except just, you know, don't be a noob and just run in and die like we have done in the past. I get pretty annoyed about dying, but I think we're okay. I just don't like to die.
Are you sure about that?
But it doesn't. If you have a little bit of stuff, okay. I don't think we should give them damage penetration when they already have a ton of damage, like or LD penetration on the map.
Seems risky.
Yeah, that does seem risky to do that, but I think we're mostly okay. If we just don't do that thing. Don't do the Omega LE penetration. We have LE reduction in our armor as well, which is awesome, but I don't think I really want to be tempting fate there. Yeah, I was thinking the whole time that it was like this, it was the living blood debuff. But I'm not so sure now. That was a nasty bleed too, what the heck. Nasty business. They're nerfing Arakara and stuff? Okay, do you have a guide for this build? I do. Exclamation mark build. We'll link it for you. And whenever that thing gets linked, Lances, if you wouldn't mind pinning that for us in the chat there. That'd be awesome. Thanks, man. Boom. Yeah, I've turned my graphics down quite a bit to get just maximum performance, but I have a really like nice PC, so still doing okay. But no, you don't want having performance issues and stuff. That's not nice. Even in early access, like it's understandable, but still, it's like you literally can't play the game because of it. That stinks, you know. It's really not nice. Yeah, any kind of regen reducers are also pretty freaky in like a big area, because regen is a big part of how regen is like my only life recovery, so. I mean, aside from like Flask, and I think we do gain a little bit of life on kill. There's that. We need that regen, man. JC, let's go, man. Time to grind, dude. Jenny is not feeling too good today. She's got one of the colds that Archer brought home. Archer didn't really ever bother Archer too much, but got a hold of Jenny, unfortunately. So she's gonna just chill and instead of do Mythic Plus, and we're gonna hit up the PoE. That we've been doing PoE in the nighttime, and that's been going pretty good. We're getting a little fancy trying to do it during the day. But, I mean, it's fine. It's fine. A little daytime PoE should be okay. Love this game, so yeah. Yeah, she just got a little cold. Should be okay, but yeah, it's a bummer. I think the cold she got one before, and that one never it tried to get me, but it didn't. Like I didn't succumb to the cold, thankfully. But yeah, it's being kind of not nice to her, making her feel pretty yuck. I mean, we did everything in this map. Do we want to try to just walk around and just kill every last little guy? We could. I think this is mostly just a map for getting there. Oh no, we're not done. We still have to kill the boss. You're not done with this map. Okay. Well, let's skedaddle then. Put our single target damage to the test here. We have really nice AoE, but we don't have like incredible single target, but I'll swap a gem and see how that feels. A couple days ago I was going around. Yeah, gotcha. Stampede didn't feel right. I mean, Stampede, I like it, but Leap Slam Bone Shatter, it's just too clean, man. It's just too clean. We got the Ataluis, though. That's pretty cool. Big damn. Big damn. Beautiful. Just beautiful. We look really good this patch. Played Crossover Mercenary for myself for the first time. Nice. How you liking it? Yeah, Warrior's banging. Warrior is banging. I like this build a lot. Yeah. That might be a seller. Everything else in the bin. In the bin, and we keep rolling. Those are fine maps, but keep it going. Keep it. It's working nicely. Good. All right, so we have one map, and then we go to the big map. This is, which one's already T6 or already 6 mod? Did we already run the one that was 6 mod? Oh, whoops. Let's run this one. Guess another tower. Think about that makes a TP to the hammer I throw using Mjolnir. That's awesome. That's awesome. You can definitely cook up some crazy stuff with Mjolnir. Just for me, I'm just good old Leap Slam Bone Shatter. Just keeps getting the job done.
Whatever's
This
inside.
land
Hello.
shall know Kitava's hunger.
Dang, he got smacked up. I believe he was a smith of Kitava, must have been, huh? Learning from his voice lines there. Yeah, Alsparrows are actually kind of freaky. Again, without a shield, like you just gotta watch out for him, you know? Gotta watch out for him. Oops. Got him. Alright, Breach, see what you got. This is kind of a weird area for a Breach. Oh my gosh. No Bone Shatters is also not good. There we go. Hopefully we don't miss too many mobs in this area though. All these breaches stay open until we kill the mobs just because of the tablet we used in the area. We're definitely farming us up some good Zesh runs if we want to do those. I suppose we could also sell them, but I don't think that they probably sell them very much. Oh, in this day and age. Still need more AoE. We need more. Go. Give me the loot. All right, Sam. All right, back we go then. Back we go. Cool looking build. Thanks. Yeah, just good old Elite Bone Shatter, and then we got some nice slams for any kind of single target we need. We are standing in junk though. These abysses are kind of freaking me out today, man. We've been seeing way too many of the big green circle of death guys. Big green death aura. They're mostly really not too bad. Like, everything is pretty good. There's just, we have a couple, like, there's just a few things that just, like, are terrifying. Chaos damage is still scary, and that gigantic degen effect that disables your regen. Like, it wouldn't be bad if we could regen through it, but I really don't. I don't know. I don't think that you can health pot through it either. It doesn't feel like it. That's for dang sure. Thanks. You want to check the build out? Did we have it pinned in the chat there? Let's see. Try this one. Always making gains on it too. Working on it. Pinned. Oh, thank you. For some reason it didn't show as pinned on my chat, but I need it for YouTube anyway. There we go. Check that out. People have been asking me to put it on PoE 2 Ninja, so maybe I'll look into that at some point too. But it is a really fun one, and it's the kind of thing that you can absolutely play right from the beginning. It scales so far, but doesn't really have any like mandatory uniques. And there's a couple of really expensive items that you can pick up, which is nice, but definitely doesn't require that to get it started. But right now we have the Undying Hate Jewel for like extra regen and health cost. Then you pair that up with the Atalui's like support gem that makes your skills gain extra damage as physical damage, which is different than just more damage. And that you'd get that based off how much health cost the skill is. So, and Undying Hate makes skills cost extra health, so it's a lot of damn. Bone Shatter's cranking. Bone Shatter, I don't know if it really needs extra damage, but I put it on there because we're mostly bone shattering in maps. And then we can throw on like a rolling slam. Like that was a bone shatter. Just kills both rares with the bone shatter. Pretty nice. But really strong rares can survive, but when they do, you walk up to them and start giving them rolling slams, you know? Bosses get the rolling slam too. But yeah, we can start getting, you know, at this point, more AoE and attack speed. Just keep cranking. Keep rolling with it. Okay, now we're at 15% XP, so we did die like first map today. We had a nice juicy abyss map, and hate dying, but we have recovered. We have recovered. Just gotta keep rolling now. Try to set up some towers and have like a nice area to run some maps today. Zarkon, let's go, bro. And Big Flicks for you, pumping us up, man. Thank you so much, dude. Lean towards builds with less buttons. Yeah, there's not a lot of buttons on this one, I don't think. I mean, Leap Bone Shatter gets the job done. You could honestly play this build with just Leap Bone Shatter and Rolling Slam. I have Hammer of the Gods still because I like it, but Rolling Slam is honestly probably like all you nearly need against the boss. I like to drop the Hammer of the Gods on him because it's fun, but bosses do take more damage when they are stunned from Rolling Slam, so part of me thinks it's just better to just keep Rolling Slamming. But HOTG is also sick for when you're fighting, you know, a gigantic pack of enemies, or there is that, like, those freaky guys with the regen reduction, and you can, you know, throw a hammer at them and one-shot them. You do need to have hammer charged up for it, though. That's can be kind of rough if you don't have one ready, but you should be leaving the area anyway against those guys, and you can come back when your hammer is ready. So you'd smash through Arbiter of Ash. We might be able to fight him today. At least the first one. So how do you... There's 2 of them, right? How do you unlock the first one? Is the first one the Citadel still, or is that the second one now? Because we also have, like, the dangerous map bosses, and I think those have to do with Arbiter as well, right? Let's see. Yeah, Mjolnir definitely has, like, some cool stuff you can do, but it's not, like, basic. I think you're right about that. Okay. We deli this map a little bit? Oh, it's a Lost Towers with really nothing on there. Then we just blast the boss real quick and go from there. 3 taps from 3 citadels. That's for basic Arbiter? Going Stampede? I don't think so. I tested Stampede a little bit, and it was okay, but I really am still, like, super enjoying Leap Bone Shatter. The clear is so clean and satisfying. And I find myself wanting to Bone Shatter even when I'm playing Stampede. So I don't think so. I like Stampede a lot. I've liked it in the past, but... No, I think Leap Bone Shatter is just... I kept thinking to myself that I would eventually want to just clear with a movement skill, but I don't think so, man. I like the utility of Leap with like the little healing buff that you put on the ground and stuff like that too. Just a little bit too nice. Just a little bit too nice. Okay, yeah. Well, maybe, I think we have citadels in the area, so we may fight Arbiter today. Forge Hammer does work with my build. I use it against bosses. I don't need it in clear. But yeah, against bosses or sketchy mobs, yeah, it's good. You'll see me plop it on the ground and then just get to work hammering them with slams against bosses. I don't have like a ton of synergy with like fire and stuff, but no, since I'm using one-handers, I have good attack speed. My slams aren't like big charge up one-shot slams. They're more like fast attacking slams, and so I mean, it's a rolling slam, it's not fast, but we're doing multiple hits of slams, and so Forge Hammer allows us to really benefit from it a lot. But yeah, you chuck it down there and just go get to work on it, you know? Definitely good for fighting in a big arena, but the reason I don't use it as much is because it can interfere with my my bone shatters. What are you doing? What was that you're saying, huh? What was that about eternity there? Sorry, you got cut off there by the hammer of the gods dropping on your dome. What thing? Jade Isle maps dropping Rakiata's flow? Oh, okay. We'll have to go, I think I have a Jade Isle. And Rakiata's flow comes from there? Okay. Oh, yuck. Oh, here's a boss for us. I didn't put my big gem in there, but I think it'll be okay. Yeah, okay, well, we just tanked it. I mean, that's fine. Not really what I meant to do. What was that? Okay. It has some kind of nasty degen over there, too. Damn, come on, buddy. I love you so much, but you gotta quit trying to get me killed, dude. Gotta cut it out. There we go. Yeah, degen effects are spooky. Hammer to the dome. And skin, so let's go, bro. Big flex for you. Pumps up 4 of 4 PRs. Beautiful, man. Way to work, man. Way to go. Way to hit it with it. And welcome on back, dude, for the 21 big ones. Thank you, man. Good job, dude. That's a big pump. Like that. Okay, we do need to go to the Jade Island then. 1600 Exalt is ridiculous. That's insane. Have to give it a go then? Yeah. Did you see how I use Forge Hammer on the guy? That's pretty much how I use Forge Hammer in this build. Berserker build. Yeah, like a bleed Zerker. This game would be sick, yeah. Oh, man. Oh man. Ah. We got the movement speed too, okay. We definitely want to kill the rares. We're gonna want that. The constrictor, yup. Hit with the constrictor in this one too. Okay. Oh my gosh, you're rich. Alright. What did you do to get the rarity up? Just rolling maps on there? Okay. That's super good to know though, man. Thank you for the heads up. Yeah, we need that. We need those exalts. How many of the jade little thingies have you run? Because I'm pretty sure I have one on my map, like close by. Did you see it? Pretty sure I have it very close by. This tower might even hit that map. No, but this right here. This jade, is this a jade isle right there? That's the Eye of the Storm. Thing. Another Eye of the Storm. Okay, maybe if we don't have many. So it would be so nice if you could eventually search it for a jade isle. I have 3 Eyes of the Storm apparently. Not seen any jade isles. Are they all just Eye of the Storm, or is it Eye of the Storm until you clear it? And maybe it becomes a jade isle? Is that how that works? Looking for a Vol Pact for a while? Yeah, you want to give that a try? Looks like a cool one. Okay, we have some Abyss maps here. What's up, Vaping? Oh, it's not a deadly map, it's just a map in general? Oh, okay. Oh, alright. Let's see what we want to get here. I will definitely look out for those then. Thank you for the heads up. Because we do be needing some currency. Oh. I don't think that's any good, it being corrupted and all. Not really. There are some kind of chill maps. Where'd my exalts go? Cool. Where'd me exalts go? I still like extra experience. I do. I cannot deny. I still like XP a lot. Let's chuck those in there for fun, huh? No, I'm using a scimitar, which is an MMO mouse, yeah. I just really like the MMO mouse. Let's pump that up a little bit. Do we got any other towers that are like immediately noticeable? Like way over there, yeah, there's one. Okay. We can always come back to this one, this area. But we need to progress to this zone here too. We do. Throw some exalts into this, perhaps? Currently not that annoying. Not sure. Let's give it some delirium to just keep things interesting. We're not that high on rarity. Let's just do this. Alrighty, what do we got? Not delirious, right? Good, okay. To the headland. Let's roll. What's up, pancakes? The scimitars from Corsair, correct? Yeah. Yeah, we were sponsored by Corsair for a long time. It was awesome work with them. We were actually on the box of the scimitar too. Pretty sweet. I think we should probably be running some of those maps that Beep made for us. Let's let those kind of get us going here. Just roll with it. But I like the XP boost zones. Who's doing that to me? Be messing with my regen. How much regen have we got? We're running around with like 900 regen most of the time in battle. Maybe 1,000 total. So when that starts going away, things can get weird. Yeah, I do. I need to make a tab for beeps maps. I need to rename that tab that I chucked them all in. He made us some, so need to chuck them in there, man. And run those bad boys because they're already rolled. So, gotta send it. Make use of the juice, you know? I don't have to spend too much. I'm not gonna run the T16s until we get like a real nice area, but in the meanwhile. So it's nice to instill the maps that are not naturally delirious. But you do kind of want to let the delirium areas be run as delirious so that you can get more little currency. Although I feel like we got a lot of currency off the simulacrums. We got a lot of delirium currency out of that. That was nice. Yeah, that whole thing was so awkward. Like, what are you doing, bro? What are you up to, man? He is kind of a weird guy. Get both of those things? I think I can.
Gambling with our lives.
Yeah, we have that one. Okay. This is crazy now that we have like the double thingies. It's insane how much juice you can acquire. Let's go. Let's do it. Expedition super juicy. Like that though. We want more mobs, more loots, more XP, the juice. Today is going to be a big grind day. Again, we kind of started off a little awkwardly dying in that one map, but it's okay. I'm over it, as you can tell. The XP loss preventers help a lot. It's a possibility we can get 97 today, though. You and Corsair should team up again. We teamed up recently for the PC they sent me. They're just restructuring the way they do their partnerships. It seems like they're more interested in like doing like sponsored event work rather than like putting you on like a sponsored like gamer streamer kind of thing for the long haul, which I really like that a lot, and I enjoyed being part of that with them. But yeah, I mean, I still use their stuff. I still like their stuff. I mean, we were working with Turtle Beach there for a bit, and I mean, I still love the headset that Turtle Beach sent me and everything. So I mean, like, I work with companies that I like. You know, I'm not just only using their products because they're paying me to. It's awesome to promote and use and recommend good stuff to you guys, you know? And I really appreciate having, you know, cool companies that want to be part of that with me. But still, yeah. Now we even you know, I think we had like Razer affiliate back in the day, like, but yeah, we haven't worked with them recently. I haven't checked out on their products in a bit. That might be kind of fun too, though. Also, never really got into Logitech's products, but same as that. Like, there's probably some cool companies that stuff we can check out if we wanted to. Yeah, these guys are a bit tanky. They're not dying to my bone shatter, which is crazy because we do a lot of damage with it.
I need more time.
All good though. We're still shredding through pretty good overall. Shout out to Legion, yes, exactly. Yeah, the companies that we have in our title, Legion, Zygor, RP Strength, which we use their training and dieting apps. Those guys are my active sponsors, and they are amazing. highly recommend that you guys check them out. All those links will give you the links to check out the stuff, and also frequently we have like discount codes associated with that. For all of them, we actually have the code Bajira to save you some money, give you cash back, like it does in Legion. The Legion, you get buy one, get one 50% off the first time that you order using my code, and then after that you get like 20% cash back, I think. It was really cool.
I need more time.
Hang on this guy a little bit. Festival Beetle. Give me some good gemmies. Good jewels. I keep spawning them in. I don't have the kill you debuff, so I think we're mostly okay there. Just staying and swang and bang. Of course, makes a lot of great stuff. Never have used Raycons, but you like that? That's good. Here. Yeah, is this corpse exploders somewhere? Like we're not in like constant battle enough in this map. That's some big damn right there. Big splatters. When surrounded stuff could actually be good on this guy, because we actually are like up in there. We're just leaping in. Getting involved. Feels good. There's over 220k people playing it on PoE 2. That's awesome. It's been out for a little bit, but that's so fantastic to hear that. Yeah, PoE is an amazing game. I love it. I love it. What's up, Slug? What's up, Fake? Yep. Code Bajira with Zygor. RP Strength. Legion. Yep. Indeed. Not too bad. That's not too bad. That's definitely not too bad. I don't know about these. Whoa, now another 6 mod map just dropping on the ground. What's up with that? I mean, I like it, but jeez. Jeez. Beeps maps. Why did it save that? Hey. We will show respect to Lord Beep. Let's see. Put some of those away. We'll grab a couple of these that aren't like these are nice little pather maps, I guess, though, huh? Nice little pathing maps. Nothing too crazy. It's like corrupted maps that just didn't turn out, basically. Not that bad, but it's just, these are just easy and free ones to just go run. This is trans music? Yeah. Demon Springs, let's go. Just to get us there. Run some freebies. Now, do corrupted maps like guarantee that they are like, did they have this beyond thing? I guess so, maybe. And that's exactly what that means. So the way that the gifting works is you can gift 2 subs and you'll get the Valaco's Storm portal effect in game. And if you yourself subscribe, like a fresh sub, like a paid sub is what it has to be, basically. Or gift a sub, you can get the Chaos Orb badge in chat. You can wear that any old where. Yeah, let's start chipping into some of these maps that Beep rolled for us, just because if we're just kind of pathing around, we don't have to roll. those. We can just use them to kind of get where we gotta go. Blast a little bit here, you know what I mean? Just stay in the maps, man. Just stay in the maps. Stay grinding today. Yeah, I'm very grateful to still be jamming. Doing our thing in the games and gains. Hitting up the PoE right now. We've been doing PoE in the evening time recently, which is still good, but today Jenny's not feeling tip-top, so we're just gonna chill and game a little bit over here. I'll take a quick little look and see if there's anything that stands out. I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay. We can probably do a reroll then. Roll the rewards. Alrighty, let's keep it rolling. Blasting through today, boys. I think it's fine, because I mean, I could be rolling all my maps, but if we already have these guys rolled up, it's like saving us some funds, you know? The Beepster hooked them up, man. We gotta make use of them. We've been doing some PV stuff with Jenny, though. That has been really fun. But if she's just chilling, then I'm definitely down to play PoE. I'm gonna blast at this one. Getting our Titan. 97, again, 97 today could be a possibility. And levels don't, like, make or break your character's power by any means at this point, but I just like to level up. I just like leave bone shattering around, man. Just smacking fools. Hitting with a big detonator. Pop. Big one-shot ski. That thing keeps popping up on the filter, but I feel like it never sells. Maybe if it rolls really well, it'll sell, huh? Appreciate you checking in too, Saiyan. Yeah, PoE 2 is awesome, man. It is so good. And I'm really having fun seeing our PoE enjoyer audience, our PoE enjoyer army growing. Need that. We need that. Need the boys. I'm in here and showing love, man. Let's keep going. We could be farming up even those little King of the Mist invites. People may still want to use that belt. Ingenuity, I think, is not as popular as it was, but if you get a good one, I mean, it probably is still good. Crank up your ring slots like they did before a little bit. Nice. Collarbones sell for a little bit. I think one of my next purchases ought to be a new chest piece with more armor on it, but I'm not really trying to drop my life any lower than it already is. I feel like I do need more life too. My life was already a little bit low. I feel like getting it even lower is probably not ideal. Take a quick look ski. I mean, this is useful. A level 54 though. I don't think that's a good one. No. No, it is not. Keep it going. It's 10:20 p.m. in Amsterdam. Oh yeah, for us it's like just, you know, just a little bit after noon, like 1 p.m. So just time to get it started, man. See if we can do enough maps to grab like half a level. Maybe. The adepts. Don't mind if we do. Yeah, it's like it's 1:22 in the afternoon. No, when you see me on later today, that'll be nighttime for me. We do a morning gym stream, an afternoon gaming stream, and then a nighttime gaming stream right now. With a little break in between all of them.
Enough!
Interesting. Sometimes it does not cleanly one-shot those dudes. Damage definitely it has increased though, but we gotta watch out. Why? He's got the thing and he's just teleports right on top of me, man. Come on, dude. Come on, bro. Dude. Like, there is no way I should be dying that fast, man. That just pisses me off. There's just no way that debuff is okay. Like, who doesn't mind that? Range characters? They teleport on top of you and just like drop it on you, and you can't fight them there, and it's hard to run away too. Jeez Louise, that thing is so annoying. Yeah, that guy, it's like he has like a debuff that it just like disables your regen and like just like kills you. I wonder if it like inverts your regen. So like the more regen you have, like the faster it kills you, because it kills me so fast. That thing just pisses me off. It is so out of scale with everything else. Like, I don't know if my character is particularly weak against it or something. Like, if it reverses your regen, I guess that would kind of make sense. But it definitely disables your regen and then does damage. But we're really pretty tanky against a lot of other stuff. For some reason, that just like makes you just shit yourself every time it happens. I really don't like that. Pardon my French, but yeah, that's just not acceptable. Just terrifying. He's coming back to life for sure. I was ready for him though. Sort of. Jeez.
I need more time.
Whenever they come back to life, they have like chaos damage on them for some reason too. Shoo-wee. Even freezes me and drops it immediately. Yeah, it's so annoying. It hurt and it just shreds you so bad. Completely insane. That's what we died to earlier today. It was one of those mobs. He wasn't a teleporter though, so I don't think there's much of an excuse, but he had like a giga huge AoE, so like we got kind of away from him and we just still died even though nothing was hitting me. But yeah, that sucks. Freaks you out. I mean, I want the game to be like challenging and stuff, and it's okay to have like scary mobs and stuff. I just don't like that one. Just feels so out of scale. Like I don't know what the deal with that one is.
Feel my wrath.
It is insano. And I feel like you can frequently like prepare your defenses against different things. But that one is a situation where like I don't know what you're supposed to do against that one. I thought it was the Living Blood at first, but no, I think it's something different. I think it's like a green debuff. The Living Blood hurts too. And there will be guys who teleport on top of you and drop that on you as well, and it's the same situation. You just like degen super intensely, really fast. Freaky. Okay. We're alive though. We made it out of that encounter. For sure. BGD, look it up. It still kills you on range. Hey, yeah, okay.
Yes.
That's freaky. Well, that's interesting. Kind of a sad life roll, but maybe people want it for Chaos Res. There's no way people want this thing. I don't know why it keeps showing it to me. Don't know what you want from me. 72% delirious. Holy moly. That'll sting ya. I kind of need a stack of alchemy orbs, don't I?
Take your time.
All right. Be back real quick. We'll keep pumping, boys. Thank you for being here, dudes. Let's pop off. Make sure you guys go show that video some love real quick for me. Appreciate that. Really got to make sure we're using those omens to give, or sorry, those tablets to give me rituals. Should be able to flash through it a bit. Even a fresh flash, you just get melted. I know. Like, that's what I was thinking. I was like, so we could very quickly micro and put on like an Omen of Resurgence, but I'm pretty sure that thing disables any kind of life recovery, so this wouldn't probably do anything against it. What's up, Majin Woo? What up, big dog? The Bloodwood. Just beelining in. Beelining that tower. Invoke Mercy. Let's go, bro. Big flex for you, man. Pumping us up. Hitting us with it on the PoE2 stream. You love to see it, man. Thank you, dude. Thank you, brother. Yeah, we're doing some kind of just quick pather maps. I want to get to the juice of that tower. We can start farming up some stuff. A Beepster was corrupting some maps, and we'll take the ones that were even like not the like the juicer corruptors. Still good to run like some T15s. Just as we get to the next little area here. That'll save us a little bit of resources, right? You're trying out Stork, not used to it? Okay. I mean, that's kind of fun to mix it up, though, I bet, huh? And I just want to jam on Warrior, but I mean, at some point doing like an alt could be kind of interesting. Different kind of class, so let's see. Hopefully we don't get any freakies in here. Okay, that is a debuff. Hold on. I'm trying to be a little bit cautious here. Yeah, I think they have it. I kind of want to 7 it just to see what it says about it, but I'm gonna get close to it. There's like bleeds and ignites and dots like that hurt, but I mean, like, we kind of tank it all right. Okay, I see him. What's up, dude? Couldn't get in your bed, big guy. Come on. He's so persistent. Okay, so let's juice this up a little bit. Penetrate my fire res. I don't like that. There's just all kinds of just penetrate effects on these guys. Like they can't be avoided. No, we can. We can and we will. We can and we will. I'm not doing that. We can give them extra as lightning, I think. Wait, what do they have here? They deal extra damage as cold, so we should be a little bit careful about that, I think. Honestly, we don't have to give them anything. We don't know these mobs nothing. They'll just drop some loot anyway, surely. You don't gotta give them the chance to deal extra damage to us. No indeedy. That's just fine. That's just fine. Cool. We don't gotta give them nothing. They'll still give us some loot. All right, first div of the day, baby. First tink of the day. Beautiful. Dude, I'm telling you, man, those little normal old expedition drop boxes, they like to give us stuff, man. Your morning stream, let's go. Yo, how are you doing, man? How's your PoE gains going? But yeah, man. Jenny, unfortunately, Jenny wasn't feeling too good today, so not doing Mythic Plus this morning, but we're hopping on the PoE, which is awesome. We love the tings. We love the tings. We need them. I think a new chess piece is maybe in our future, but yeah, I'm trying to get some more life on my character too. That would be nice. That would be nice. A little more life. Which obviously needs life on gear, but we got to get some more strength on our gear too. Eventually doing a two-hander thing would be really funny. Two-hander. Would be sick. This guy's got regen reduction. Nuke him into oblivion. Get some more XP. There is a breach here, so we can do the breach with the XP booster. Awesome. Yes, please. I'm hoping this thing loops around. I see all the rares off to the right. I don't want to be going to like a dead end necessarily. I bet it goes all the way to the right from here. A little XP boostification is great. In the Bloodwood. We'll try to clear him out real nice still. Louise is putting in some work. Oh, okay. Oh, I can't believe your sister would do that to you, bro. Getting married on purpose, taking away your PoE time? What the heck, dude? Well, hope they had an awesome day. Hope you did too. But hopefully we get to get a little bit of gaming in. Duo said use two-handed because it's better this league. I don't know about necessarily better. It is nice though. I leveled using a one-hander. I don't have the strength for Giant's Blood, so I've just been using a one-hander. I was using a one-hander in shield, but now that we have so much armor, we're kind of able to dual wield now, which is fun. And two-handers definitely do more damage, but one-handers are faster, which is kind of nice too. I want to get to this breach before I lose my XP buff. Let's get it. Let's do it, breach. Look at the claspers. I see a few of them. Where the mobs at? Couple over here. I seek density. Where's the density? Over here too? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Uh-oh. That one guy, the little mandible guy, that guy hurts. There's a couple things that hurt me. It's those auras, and then those dudes hurt me too. Corpse Explode can also hurt sometimes, I think. Not bad, not bad. Not bad. Well, we got some raiders coming in. Hey, what's up, EJ? Thanks for that raid, bro. And Big Flex Story, we got to get some more arena at some point, man. But I'm just too hooked on PoE right now, bro. What's up, though, dude? Thanks so much for the raid, man. We're just getting rolling for the day, so that's perfect timing, man. Appreciate it, dude. Yeah, we love PoE too. Way too much fun right now. We're on the grind. We're on the grind. We've got a pretty cool character going right now. Nice dual wield, melee, leap slamming, blaster. Kind of Fury Warrior, except just not as fast. But he's kind of fast as far as PoE goes. As far as PoE Warrior goes. You and the wife are gonna play some PoE 2 after we try or finish D4. Nice. Yeah, the games are similar in terms of you're killing mobs, but PoE is a much kind of like it's much less kind of like streamlined and whatnot. It's definitely a little bit more streamlined than PoE 1, more beginner friendly than PoE 1, but yeah, you guys will probably dig it. Definitely less like just like kind of sit on the couch and game kind of deal. This game might beat you up a little bit, but it's fun. The challenge is enjoyable. Hope you guys love it. It is awesome. Yeah, I love action RPGs.
Yes.
And PoE 2 is my favorite one. So, but I am also a Diablo 4 enjoyer, though, so I can relate. Get the Divski in there. There we go. I can relate. 4% less recovery is pretty spooky. Like, it's okay, but I don't particularly like that mod. Five. That's gonna be a spicy one. Again, I think I should just run Beep's maps. It just saves me some exalts. If nothing else, it saves us some exalts. We could probably run the little bit of a juicer in this raw savannah. I don't know. No, we just run these ones. How important knockout trial segments? Very, very. That's when you get to choose your ascendancy. Was Druid shown 2 years ago? Was it?
You cannot stop death. Come
Yeah,
here.
you get to choose your ascendancy, which is a very, you know, impactful decision for the course of your character, but also usually gives you some pretty powerful bonuses to use right off the bat. So yeah, man. Oh yeah, it is. And you probably don't need to really wait too long to do it after you receive the invite. You're probably about strong enough. Hey, sweetie. Stream says, hey, hope you feel better. They miss seeing you carry me in Mythic Plus, but that's alright. I'm sorry. You're like, Archer gets these colds and it like doesn't really bug him, and then you like tank it for him. You like absorb the worst version. He didn't really seem to though. But yeah, who knows? Doesn't have reach. Alright, we're just blasting them. No breach. But yeah, whenever you get the Trial of Sekimas, go run it and then take a look at what the different ascendancies give you and see what's up. I'm not sure if you put any thought towards your ascendancy, but Titan is pretty versatile. The other two give you some pretty cool options though. Smithy of Kitava is extremely tanky. It used to get extremely tanky for free. It doesn't really get extremely tanky for free as much now, but it can get very durable, which is pretty cool. Oh my goodness, Noms, thanks so much for the 2 gifted subs, bro. Pumping us up with it, man. Thank you so much, bro. Enjoy that Malaco's portal effect, man. Thanks for getting it here, dude. Yeah, if you guys want your Chaos Orbs or your portal MTX, feel free to get it here, man. Take good care of it. Them gifties. Get some raw chaos dropping, sure. Still we'll try to fire this thing up while we're buffed up. Gotta clear the area out, that might take a second. Oh no, we should do the Abyss. Definitely. Alrighty. I don't know if they're gonna have the buff, but they're gonna get nuked on arrival. We're not giving them a chance. Oh, there's another one came out though. Oh, you're dead too. Great. Excellent. And Abyssal Depths? Oh, I mean, if you insist. If you insist. I don't think we keep the shrine down there, so we'll use the rest of the speedy shrine. Real quick. Oh. Are you enjoying Totems, Elder? Because if you still like Totems, you may want to go Warbringer. Warbringer is very good. I mean, Titan's good with Totems too. Really, you can play anything, but Warbringer does Totems really nicely. Boom, baby. I wish I had a... Do I have any wisdom scrolls anywhere? I have that researcher strong box, but I want to ID it so I can buff it up. But I don't have. There's one. Kind of want to put wisdom scrolls back in my filter. Yeah, we'll buff up the researchers. We probably won't get 3 exalts out of it, but we'll see. Never know, bro. Oh gosh. Gave me legit nothing. It didn't open yet. Okay, good. There's that final mob. Okay. I don't think any of that's worth an exalt, but okay. Whatever. Sounds great for leveling. I can see them not being super viable in game. They can be very viable in game if you wanted to play them, but yeah, whatever you're interested in. If I want to play, I want to have mobility, so I'm getting away from it. Okay, yeah. I mean, Titan is pretty versatile. Yeah, you could give a read to whatever all the different guys and see what sounds fun to you. Can't really go wrong. Titan's pretty well rounded. Warbringer has like a lot of like specific mechanics that enable certain builds, and Smith of Kitava is very defensively powerful. So you got options. You could like, I don't know, just I think Smith of Kitava might have some kind of chaos damage reduction stuff, which could be useful. Because that's like the only thing, like, is we are dealing with chaos just with res cap, and that's really about it. I think Smith of Kitava might have other tools to mitigate it. Become very tanky with armor stack, elemental damage being reduced by armor. Then Smith of Kitava also has access to maximum resistances, way easier than anybody does right now, I think. Used to have access to max res a little bit easier just in general in the tree, but now it's a lot harder to get it, so but they still have it. Which is cool. Would I make a Smith of Kitava at some point this league? I don't know, maybe. It's possible. If you just wanted to get like real tanky. See if we could do it. Like, you could probably do a build like this on Smith and just have it be like chaos resistant, maybe. That's maybe what I would consider using Smith for, is just to make sure we bolster our chaos damage reduction. And if it's like armor applying to chaos damage a little bit and then stacking a gigaton of armor, I mean, it could help. I really don't know what would help you against this Abyss degen thing that we've been talking about, but other than that, I don't know. Yeah, just look at the options, yeah. You enjoy Smith way too much? Yeah, Smith is awesome. Last league it was really, really good. This league it's probably still fine. But I think Titan is my favorite, personally. I just really like leveling and playing around with like talent trees and stuff, and Titan just gives you extra passive effect. And the extra armor on chest piece is also pretty sweet this league. I mean, but everybody has cool stuff that they can do. Cool stuff they give you. 1 second, sweetie. Were you talking to me? Awesome. What? People have been pre-ordering your book in the UK? Hey, you're an international phenomenon. That is so cool. Go UK. Nice. You got our NA homies.
For the pre-orders, isn't that so cool?
NA better step it up, man. They're gonna snap up all the copies of Shadows of the Crown.
Yeah, audiobook upload.
No chance.
It's gonna be a series. You'll start to see it on all of your audiobook streaming sites.
Yeah.
Spotify will probably be first because that's like what I go through. I don't know, it's like
Okay.
this distributor. Amazon will probably take the longest to Audible, but it'll appear on a lot of different ones. So
Sweet. Go, Jenny. Woohoo! That's super exciting. Go, Jenny. Warcraft Jen. Warcraft Jen. And we'll be probably busting out our oh no. The XP shrine was hiding over here the whole time. Could have used that earlier, that's alright. Oosh. Oh, we can still use the XP shrine for our expedition. That'll be fine. That's so sick. Make sure you guys go check out Jenny's book. It's a trilogy. The whole thing will be out soon. It's super awesome. It is. That's cool that that the oh, we're not doing that one. That the UK is popping off, loving on Jenny's books. That's so cool. All right, let's just grab all of those. All those together, I think, is fine. Yeah, our expedition juices are flowing right now. Did we give them more lightning damage? Yeah, we did. Let's not give them lightning damage and lightning pen then. Let's watch out for that one. Dude. Hey, thank you so much for the 2 gifted subs. Whoever you are out there, big flicks for you. The anonymous subs, we still love those too. Thank you so much. Really means a lot that you decided to hook on to this stream. That's fantastic. Enjoy your MTX. And we definitely enjoy the support. Blast them. Give them 2 little leap slams sometimes just to make sure we get them all nice and buttered up. Just butter their biscuits. There we go. There we go. Don't mind if we do. Get another little divine ski out of that. The divine dropped on kind of a relatively not juiced map. I mean, like, you can juice your maps and it's awesome, but I mean, stuff drops, man. That's just how it works. Stuff just drops. Just gotta run maps and just kill monsters. Just keep pumping, man. Thank you guys so much for the subbies. Love it. Just throw them in the dumper tab. Hey, that's 1,000 armor just sitting around. I feel like that could get way higher too. We might consider trying to sell that though. Just 1,000 armor. It's got so much it can roll, but it doesn't have any resistances or anything. That's a tremendous amount of life regen though. Oh, we'll see. I'm chucking in the sell tab. It's got a chance, you know? It's got a chance. You just never know. Oops. Not getting particularly nasty maps. What we really need is an Omen of Light. That would be nice. Okay, we get to the tower yet? Yes, we are. Do we have a 6 mod? Not immediately. Oh, that's a 6 mod right there. This one should be fine, I think. Should we make it delirious just for a little extra juice? We could. I say we do. Just a little bit. Blood Rage. Joe, how's that new weapon going for you, man? I meant to ask last night. I was thinking about it. I was like, what build are you running? To make use of that bad boy. Because that weapon was nasty. Is it serving you pretty well? Let's run this thing, boys. Let's run it. Gotta beef up our towers. Get us some gains. Ooh. Volatile crags. And mostly fine against fire damage. We could become even tankier than we currently are against fire damage, though, if we wanted to. Bonk. There's a whole lot of nothing out of that one, huh? Alright, whatever. hello. That shrine's always so freaky when it gives you like that much more health. Your health just like chunks is what it looks like, but it just leaves you where you got your old health value. Like where your health was. Scary looking though. What's this? I don't want to leave whatever these guys are behind. Pop. Bonk. Bonk. You guys can keep all them chaos plants right to your own self. Cold Shatter with Stampede Leaf Slam. Oh my gosh. Just like clearing whole maps instantly. Is that as a Warbringer? Because I've seen that build with Warbringer, kind of. Or not with Stampede, but that's the idea, right? You do it Titan. I think you can do that with anybody. But yeah, the Herald of Ice, is that still working pretty good? That was super popular before. Titan, oh my gosh, the whole screen is exploding. Oh my goodness, yeah, that's how you farm with them 80 divines, huh? Just hammering. That's awesome. I'm about to try something like that because I like Bone Shatter for the clear, but Herald of Ice proliferating definitely clears pretty good too, doesn't it? I would imagine that gets the job done just fine. Especially with a little bit of investment. I think I should do that at some point, really. I should do that on like a, maybe on like a Warbringer I would do it maybe, I don't know. But I should do that just so I learn the tech. Oh no. Don't lag. I know it's a lot, but we're okay. Hang in there. Just to learn the tech behind Herald of Ice and Shattering and stuff, right? Bang. Bang. Oh, another Speedy Shrine? Too kind, man. Too kind. We love Speedy Shrines. Forge Hammer, Stampede, and Fissures is full screen clear? Yeah, definitely a lot of fissures all over the place, huh? I just love Bone Shatter, so it's just been what I wanted to continue to play, but there are a lot of different builds. I do like the idea of the, like the Armor Break, Herald of Ice explosion combo on a Warbringer. That does sound kind of fun, but yeah, it sounds like probably just works just fine on a Titan as well. So you wouldn't need to level another character, but honestly, sometimes it is. I was thinking about putting that smelting thing on my my basic attack. I don't really do that much armor breaking, or I don't use that much armor breaking on my basic attack, but I don't know. Could be useful. Isolator with Warbringer, yeah. Because you get the armor break and like Herald of Ice combo explosion proliferation, which just sounds really awesome. That's really cool. Sweet. Wait, you get to do you get to have the minions from the Abyss be your minions? That sounds pretty crazy. That's very cool. Okay, let's see. We have any more of these? I like experience, but that's not 5% experience might not be worth. Okay. Always a breach. We do need a, I don't know. I'm not sure about that. This is my last one. Let's figure out a ritual one. Do you want quantity over rarity, though? You should get the ritual, though, I think. Get the ritual juices flowing here. Is this one going to be one of the ones that's... Oh, this one is going to sort of be responsible for our Citadel. Do we want to try to get more map drop quantity? I don't think we care. Not really. We have to have so much extra map quantity to get any chance at the thing, so probably not. How many towers can we get to affect this thing? Only one? Yeah. No way. I wish we could get another one. To at least make it irradiated. I mean, sheesh. This one wouldn't hit it though, will it? I mean, sheesh, dude. Let's try to at least get here though. Let's use some more of these little baby corrupted maps I think that we have. 30% reduced recovery rate. It's still kind of, that's not much, but it's still kind of scary. Yeah, we gotta hit. We gotta get these towers flowing, man. Some of the minions making players immune to all damage and tamed. Oh. That seems like a pretty good minion. Pretty high value little buddy right there.
Come here.
That's funny. He's on those, they're hucking those big green boulders. Sheesh. Just devastating the world. Yeah, PoE has got like, we play some very basic stuff. But that's cool that you can make some ridiculous stuff still. Like that's you know, a big part of ARPG is just making just ridiculous builds, and that's the kind of, that sounds pretty funny. Gigantic abyssal demons. That's a really cool way to access the ascendancy though, isn't it? You have to like dive in the little abyssal thingy. That's pretty cool. Did we do the abyssal depths in that area? I feel like maybe we didn't. I feel like I might have just left it there. I think I did leave the abyssal depths. That sucks. Did I though? I think I did. I think I wanted to clear the rest of the map with the speed run, and I just forgot to go back for it. Whatever. Speaking of abyssal depths. Oh well. Whatever. That was back in the savannah. I mean. Okay. Hello. How was that? Oh, okay. You better get out of my face, bro. You better go. Less build diversity in PoE 2 than there was in PoE 1. Well, yeah, I mean, PoE 1 has 15 years of content. You know what I mean? Like, this game is still in early access. For sure. But PoE 2 can eventually get there. But I do kind of wonder if the way that PoE 2 is set up, there will be less build diversity, just because you're already kind of limited to using certain skills with certain weapons. But now that there's no weapon swap delay, it's much more comfortable to do the weapon swap stuff. Yeah, we'll just pretend that there wasn't an abyssal depths in that map. That'll be fine. Oh, bummer. No abyssal depths that time. But maybe we should just start... I would have just dove right in there if, I feel like it takes your shrine off, though. I haven't actually tested it, but that's the kind of thing I think would take your shrine off. Like when you go into like a different zone, almost. Don't know for sure, though. All good. We're still missing a lot of classes. So here's what I was thinking. I think that, you know how we've befriended the 3 different like peoples of Ray class or whatever? Like the Ezamites, the guys from the desert, and then we also befriended who are the other ones? The Garui. So we're gonna have, I think it's gonna be Garui Marauders. I think it's gonna be like Ezamirian Druids. And then we're gonna have like the little Templars, or the Shadows will come from the desert. What do you guys think about that? Do you think the Druids will be Ezamites, or do you think the Ezamites might have like Templar? I think that we'll probably get like 3 new race/classes in the next patch. For Act 5, when all the peoples are united, I think we're gonna get all 3. Is that too crazy? Yeah, Marauders or the Karui for sure. I feel like Druids could come with the Ezamite guys. That would be a lot of content, but I could see it. It'd be big. You got the invitation? Yeah, I went down and killed him one time. And then, I just been selling it ever since. 120k Forge Hammer, 180k Hammer of the Gods. Sheesh.
No chance.
That's some big damn. That's some real big damage. Jugger Forge Hammer. Do you just stampede bosses with rocket? That is some heavy hits, man. That is some heavy hits. Darn, bro. Darn. What's up, Jaden? Mealsy Meals? Let's see, are we close to a tower yet? I don't know if it's like the next one. Yeah, okay. A Viridian Wildwood and then the tower, okay. Alrighty. Sounds fine. Yeah. I could see like all three of those guys being released at the same time. That would be crazy though, because like people might have like a hard time picking what they want to play. Whenever Marauder comes out, I'll probably play Marauder. I don't know if there's any other class that would pull me away from Warrior, but we'll see. People like that helmet, right? Three of those guys? Yuck. Yuck. One of secret compartments. Hello? Any omens or peoples in here? All these poison pukers, man. I don't like those guys. All the chaos dudes in here too. What are these guys up to? These little wispy looking things. Don't know. It's alive. Ow. A regen reducer. I think I'm probably going the wrong way. We want to find the rares, right? The Viridian Wildwood. Omens? I really want to find one of those Omens of Light so I can reroll my weapon. The Desecrate on it is not very good. Could be good. I think I can roll. Actually, I don't know like what blocks what. I think I can roll something useful. Even if it's not like a special Desecrated modifier, if it's just like accuracy, fizz damage, that would be fine. Better than what I got. Alt ski. What's that doing for me? Interesting. Looking forward to Templar boss? A lot of people are. Because Diablo 4 still doesn't have a freaking paladin in it. Which is kind of insane when you think about it. Like, it's almost like they're like trying to like not make paladin because they know people want it so much. No, it's kind of weird. But how are you not gonna have a paladin in D4? Like literally like going into hell to kill Diablo. They'll make the paladin soon, surely. Yeah, Templar is definitely something people are looking forward to. I'm not like a big Templar guy, but I can get down with a little Templar. But yeah, for me it's like Marauder, Duelist would make me want to not, you know, play, like, would get me maybe off of Warrior just to try it out, but no guarantees. People still using this? Not really. +4 to projectiles. Okay. Okie dokie. Next Rogue Exile encounter will summon an ally. Okay. Kind of fun. Again, we have to put these maps away. They're nice maps, but we're not running those right now. Not right now. Next up is our tower. Yeah. Oh, wonderful, Elder. Fantastic. Lead slam for bosses, stampede of some... Okay, yeah, you can just leap slam anyway, yeah. How to sprint in this game? Oh, yeah. You got this, though. Your grenade specters? Oh, my goodness. Okay, so let's see. Another Alpine Ridge. We just need to have a nice little 6-mod map. Nothing that'd be too insane, but it does need to have 6 mods on it. Does any of Beep's maps have 6 mods that aren't completely cracked out? I feel like this is not where we get our... I feel like Beep's maps are either insane maps or they're like... Let's see. Or they're like just not too insane maps that we can just use to path to stuff. That'll be fine. And then we'll put a little bit of deli in there, maybe just a little sprinkle to keep things interesting here. It does have a boss though. I mean, let's just not do it deli. Let's just not do it deli. Let's just do it with the thing. No reason to make a delirious boss that penetrates resistances and does extra lightning. But yeah, Juno, he's a sick boss, huh, Elder? They make some good bosses in PoE too. That's really cool. All right, just gonna do a quick little zippy zip through here. I'm sure we would have been fine against the boss, but it's okay. We can be a little cautious, a little safe here. Not trying to be too weenie, but you know, just a quick tower run, you know. Be all right. I feel like if you looked at the map, in most maps, and you like, there's like some kind of like details damage breakdown. Like most of the damage that I would take from these maps is literally just me using my own health for abilities cost, right? That hurt a little bit because they had chaos damage, though, I think. A little bit. That got my attention. But were you getting your buddy into PoE too? Or is he just gonna play anyway? That's sick if you're getting him into it. Either way, it's cool. Gotta remember that PoE 2 is just an early access right now. And like... Oh wow, +2 chest level? Hold on now. And it's gonna be free to play when it launches for real. Like this, it's gonna be just so crazy. Like, PoE has the potential to be like phenomenon status, you know what I mean? Absolutely wild. We didn't spend an Exalt on it, that's probably for the best. Going out of it though. Got him into it? Oh, sweet. Excellent. Yeah, you know, PoE will be there for the people who are still, you know, not there yet. Because Herald of Ice basically works like this thing right here. It just kind of like procs and kills everything. With the chaos damage, it's kind of the same idea, right? He's over there pumping us up, Soch. Let's go, bro. Thank you, man. Another one. Oh, there's not. Bonk. Thank you so much, man. Big flex for you, pumping us up. Hey, you got a chaos orb with that too, with that fresh sub. Thank you, man, for getting it here. Appreciate it, bro. Be the PoE streamer I was meant to be, bro. I mean, I'm definitely like down for it. I just got to make sure that we're not being irresponsible. You know what I mean? That's all. Make sure we're not being irresponsible. But I mean, I love PoE, and I stream a lot of it. You know, whenever we can. But it's good to balance it out a little bit. Yeah, the never sync loot filter works. You go to like filter blade. There's 2 bosses. What the heck? Is it always like that? Oh, they're having their little battle. Okay, that's fun. I pick you first. She's not. What the heck? The heck? She's just doing her thing right now. Okay, I'm about to say. Coulda. Bone shatter her, she wasn't like bugging. The Great Wolf of Claws, that's just added fizz, isn't it? Chuck it in there. We chuck it in there. I'm actually pretty sure that was in these gloves when I bought them for the first time. We're not gonna go run the whole map. We are good. We are good on that. Schmoving. Oh, PvP does are fun too. Yeah, I mean, I was like super down to do more mob like 5v5. It's just hard to get it going. And Moses, let's go, bro. Big flex for you too, pumping us up with the gifted sub. Let's go, man. The PoE stream's popping off. Thanks to you guys, man. Love that. I love playing this game. The support for it really helps us keep that going. So thank you so much, guys. Really means a lot. That's a lot of life. That's a decent helmet right there. We'll keep working on that one. Tuck that in the sell tab. Okay, so what are we doing here, boys? Let's have a quick little look at what we've got already. Okay, we can do this tower as well. So, we want to irradiate this bad boy. Yeah, irradiate, breach, the works. Let's see if we got any. We don't have much XP left, so we could maybe do rarity or quantity is good. Quantity of items, and then maybe quantity of waystones would be cool too. Let's see, 5 quant, as a merry spirits, quant and waystones. I mean, doing the waystone quant on top of the little towers is pretty nice. Pretty good idea. Only 3% quant is not that good. 6, maybe. Okay, now we got breach with quant and density. I like that. Ooh, okay, 1 additional clasped hand, not so much. Boss juice? Yeah. Let's do boss juice. On the boss maps? That's a good idea. Quantity of items, quantity of items. Yeah. Yes, yes. Let's do it. Thanks to dual wield play to know another dual wield player. I love watching the stream. Thank you, bro. Yeah, dude, we're playing Fury and freaking PoE too now. You used to have to wear a shield in the end game, which, I mean, that's okay with me, but yeah, you used to have to. Now you don't have to. It's kind of nice, actually. Early stream for PoE 2. Yeah, Jenny wasn't feeling too hot, so instead of doing Mythic Plus, just hopping on here, man. Just hopping on here, getting it going, dude. But I love me some PoE, so a little early stream today. We'll still do PoE tonight too, though. But yeah, sometimes just gotta send it, bro. We're kinda in rhythm with our guy right now too, man. This character just becomes more and more fun as we go. We have a lot of gains to make still. We have a lot of room to improve, so. But yeah, man, we're doing it, dude. We're doing the dang thing. A little earlier PoE stream though, but yeah. I'm pretty much down to send it any old time, man. But of course, when Jenny's down to do WoW stuff, I will. And we'll probably do WoW stuff anyway, but I mean, you guys know that PoE is my big time passion project right now, so just sending it, dude. Oh gosh. Well, maybe we'll keep you guys company, or keep you company when you're doing Lords of Mar. Your bozo kill these now. You guys got this. What's happening with my butt? So we did give the Forge boss 45% more HP, so we're gonna have to see how that feels. Speaking of bozo maneuvers, yeah. Jenny is an international superstar, yep. International authorial superstar. That is so cool, man. I'm so proud of her. The pre-order's popping off. You guys want to just not be bone shattered? Fine. I think we only have like a 5% chance to Aftershock with Leaf Slam, which is actually really nice. Sometimes the Aftershock can mess up your bone shatters. My health drains so fast when I don't have my regen up. It's crazy. Because it's Berserk, and I'm using my like a big chunk of my health for my own spells. But when we were fighting Ulroth last night, that regen was looking real nice. We were able to just brawl, and same thing for fighting the Simulacrum, which is still scary. Still a pretty intense fight. But yeah, it was a good night for bosses last night. Simulacrum, and then I guess Arbiter and stuff for them. And yeah, we got to do Stronghold and Arbiter to get the last boss 3 points, but we did pretty good fighting some bosses last night. It was awesome. So we're gonna keep it going, man. Right now, I just want to blast some maps and maybe try to get ourselves our first Arbiter fight. That'd be sweet. We're just here. Let's just go ahead and do it. So Arbiter today, I think, is likely. We just gotta get the Citadels. But the cool thing is they changed it so all the Citadels are kind of like next to each other. If you find one, you find three. So that's cool. Definitely makes it a little easier to farm it. Because I hadn't done the Citadel stuff since they made that change. So that's pretty cool. Grab that. Just want to take a quick look. I hadn't looked at these yet. Not see anything too particularly awesome. Alright, whatever. Sure. Let's fight the boss with a shrine on. Haven't felt a Citadel so far? Really, Yoshi? Alright, so we're gonna check this in Rolling Slam here. Really? Yeah, we got one now, though, thankfully. Let's see how much damage we do to this big boy with all his extra HP. Oh, he's gonna... Oh dear. Oh, dear.
I'm not ready.
Oh, dear. Okay. No hammer of the gods required. Sheesh. What's up, Moses? I just started playing the game last week. Any tips for a bloody PoE beginner? Have you so what class did you pick? That's the first thing. A lot of times, like early on in the game, getting your character as like close to 75 resists as possible is great. Getting yourself like life and resists on your gear is great. Depending on what character you're playing, like the defenses that you have easiest access to are a little bit different. But if you're playing warrior, that's what I can help you with the most. If you're playing other classes, I can give you some general like ideas, but I definitely don't have insight on like ranged and caster dudes. But I do like warrior a lot. Yeah, Deadeye. Okay, so I think Deadeye goes like evasion and energy shield probably for your defenses, but you still want like life and resist on your gear. You're gonna want a bow with like good physical damage on it, probably attack speed, and you're gonna be converting a lot of that damage. But yeah, what do you guys like to level as? Like lightning rod, lightning arrow, I think is kind of like a common leveling thing. But yeah, your life is gonna get a lot easier once you have like resistances in order, and resistances are nice to get on rings. A lot of times, if you can, armor is one thing, but resists, especially early on in the game, are gonna be like, you get rings that have resistances as like their base type, right? Like a ruby ring has fire res, that's just what a ruby ring is. That has other resistances on it. That sort of stuff can help a lot. But you're also just, man, you're just in for a treat, dude. You are in for a dang treat. This game is turbo fun. I think you're gonna have a great time with it. Here we go. Keep it going. We have one more ritual to do. Does that help a little bit? Are you enjoying Deadeye? Do you usually play like a ranged character? Because I wouldn't necessarily just let whatever's meta determine how you go about, you know, like playing and enjoying your character. Because like for me, like it's all like warrior for sure. Frost has been your favorite so far. That'll help you stop you from getting frozen. That's another thing though, is that charms. You can use charms to kind of bolster a resist that's a low resist for you. I think having a freeze immunity charm is really helpful, or it's a freeze removal. But I use freeze removal and stun removal right now. If I had another slot, I might even just put like a rarity charm in there right now. But like slow removals, just like CC removals are good. Bleed removal is probably helpful too. Whatever you're struggling with, you can use your charms to kind of help you out from that situation a little bit. Is there anything remotely cool? I don't think so. Not really. Alright, let's roll in. But we gotta get that breach while we have the XP shrine on. For sure. Keep it moving then. Usually the type of melee type of guy? Okay, yeah. So, keep playing Deadeye as long as you enjoy it. If you ever feel like playing some Warrior, then I have lots of videos that can help you get started with Warrior. Warrior is super satisfying. The funny thing is you could play Deadeye and use a mace, or use maces and do what I'm doing. You might not be like as tanky right off the bat. You could get tanky. But you would be a lot faster. You'd be really fast and probably do a lot of damage if you wanted to use maces on a Deadeye, because you can really use anything in any character. It's just where you start on the tree kind of helps determine what you have easy access to in terms of like passive points and stuff. Yeah, in terms of what gear you need, I think you're gonna be going for like evasion and energy shield and deflection, but you might not be getting that early in the game. The main thing early in the game is like life and resist are really nice. I think even if you use energy shield, you like having life as a Deadeye, I think. I don't think you're going like full, like no life, just only energy shield necessarily. Alright. Yeah, resistances are huge. When in doubt, get those resists up and that'll help you out a ton. And also be mindful of like what you're fighting in the zone, because like if you're getting hit, like especially early on in the game, there are certain zones will have like a lot of lightning damage, or a lot of like fire damage, a lot of cold damage. And putting on a charm that helps you resist those things in particular kind of makes sense, right? Alrighty. Now, I believe it's tower time already. And we have 2 towers that are just ready to go. Yep. We're gonna put another. Let's see. Put another one of those irradiated ones on there. Good. I'm just seeing if I can have any of them that are like already kind of either completely unrolled or rolled but not annoying. That one's got a lot of damage and stuff. I mean, it probably would be fine, but I don't necessarily want to get cute. Extra fire, extra cold. Honestly, I think we're okay there. Gotta watch out. That should be okay. Alright. Always want to run these towers with like a full 6 mod map and as high a tier as you can to make it buff up as much as possible. I got 1 shot on final boss. I have to do this all over again. The Trial of Sekimas, yeah. But you can use, if that's your first Trial of Sekimas, then you can use the same thing. You just have to talk to Bala again, but yeah, you gotta run it again. Trial of Sekimas is kind of annoying. It takes a second. Especially the 4th ascension where you have to do 4 floors of it. Did he one-shot you with his like AoE thingy? Yeah, you gotta get out of the way of that one. Ow. Regen reducers. I mean, my regen, I guess, is still strong when I'm at below 50% health or whatever, but yeah, it's kind of freaky. Yeah, sorry, bro. It's a bit of a doozy, that one. It'll be worth it, though. You got hit, but you just got killed by his default slap? Oh, no. I mean, you could level up a little bit before you did it again. If you're dying to just like a basic attack, that's gonna be rough. Just one tapped you, huh?
Fortune favors you.
That's no good.
I need more time.
More rage. That's what we need. Oof. From full health too? Gosh. Yeah, for him, I mean, armor, life, fire res, probably right. For that first guy. The kind of like lava turtle looking dude. Lava golem looking fella. Yeah, usually basic attacks aren't gonna one-shot you, but I mean, it could happen. This guy. No, not this guy. I gotta take you out, big guy. Dude, I'm starting to wonder, man, if like, Hammer of the Gods is sick, but I feel like Rolling Slam is getting the job done. I know that wasn't like a real boss, but still, Rolling Slam's kind of getting the job done. Actually. Especially because mobs do take more damage when stunned. We have like 3 different types of extra damage mobs right now, though, so that helps our damage situation. We're just killing things with like a leap slam that does like 70% less damage or something like that. Take the Regal Orbs, we do. I remember that first like 6 mod like tier 1 map that we did. It was just like the craziest thing ever. Like maps still don't feel as crazy as that one did. That was wild. Who's the boss of this place? Better not be that freaking monkey. It's like the Chimera? Yeah, okay. Golly. Jesus! That's some freaking damn. This Atalui's thing is no joke, man. He's only starting boss killing? Yeah. Let's go, DM Hazard. Pumping us up, man. Hit him with it in the chat for showing us love. Hit him with that big old flex loving. Thank you, man. Like we just hit that boss with some flex loving. We might just be banging on him with Rolling Slam. Hammer of the Gods is pretty nice. But sheesh, man. For bossing, I might just start just rolling slamming them. 37% delirious. Okay. I mean, that's definitely interesting. That's definitely a juicy one. Alright, so let's do that again. Same thing. Quantity of items. Rarity is also good, but we'll stack quant if we can. I think quantity's a bit juicier. Essences is really fine. Let's see what else we got, though. Shrines. We like shrines. 7% quant with shrines, and then always breach. 5% monster density and breaches. I love that. Let's see. It could just be more boss juice. Could be. Rituals are great. Oh, rituals with omens. Ooh, but quantity of items and bosses again. We need to move this one off to the side. That's a nice one right there. We are filling this thing up quick. It's kind of doing the same thing. I don't know if I feel good about that, but buffing the boss area stuff when it's Citadel bosses, I think is kind of a good idea. Like every freaking map is gonna have a boss here. We're gonna have big quantity on there for sure. Nice. Okay. Well, brothers, I'm not seeing any towers in the immediate vicinity except for like this one over here, but I don't even think this reaches this. I have a corrupted area over there. I think that we've gotten all the towers that we're gonna be able to get before we go to the dude. So I think we're freaking doing it. Might be about that time. Start laying siege to some of these citadels, dude. It's pretty exciting, isn't it? Time to lay some siege. We're close to all of them by the looks of it, just because we did the tower runs. Thanks for with Leaf. Hey, you got it, man. PoE time it is. I'll be right back real quick, and then I think we're diving into some citadel gains, boys. Start banging on them. Sure be. All right, let's do this. Let's start making our way in. Who are we going for first? Geonor? I like Geonor. We're close. Got a juicy abyss area right there. That could be fun too. All right. To Grimhaven. Let's go. I think we'll be okay here. They do penetrate LE res a little bit, but we'll see how it goes. You're back. Welcome back, man. Welcome back. We're still pumping, brother. It's been a good stream so far, man. Thank you all for tuning in and pumping us up with the subs. It's time. It's time. Oh, this guy, they're a little bit tanky. Over the shrine. Look at that. Oh. Gotta be patient. Kill the mobs first. Try to get the shrine after. Come on, give me that. There it is. Alright. Now we can get in there. 5k life. I'd love 5k life all the time. Need to get them off of this thing. I get the shrine up over here too. There we go. We did make this boss 20% delirious. That could make things interesting. Kind of a sketchy way. We'll see. Greater Exalt like that. Hello! How do we do? Excellent. Okay. Let's blast. We're making our way to the Citadel. Yeah, I think Arbiter. I think we're gonna be bad on Arbiter today, boys. It's looking like that. We got a little bit of work to do, but I think we're getting there. Look at that. Chaos barrages, of course. Chaos barrages. All right, Alright, we're hitting him with the hammer then. Had enough already. Had enough of those guys already. How long did it take me to get 1% XP? We're getting like maybe 1.5 per map, I think. It's not too bad yet. It's 97, I think is gonna be, like once we get to 97, it's gonna be pretty brutal. But if we can find some nice like you know, +1 corrupted areas, we can run some T16s there, and that should help a little bit. But yeah, it's gonna be a little slow for a bit, I think. Where's the density? Where are me mobs? There's gotta be some over here, right? Yep. There they are. There we go. Oh, one more smack. One more smackaroo. Only 9 breach winners, whatever. Mobs are a little bit tougher in this map, so it's all good. All good. Blindered. Hammering though. Yeah, higher level zones with some good old T16s will be helpful. We'll start hunting down the corrupted areas. We have some stuff to farm. I feel like they definitely have made it so the maps, I feel like, have more stuff without it being so spread out. So you frequently can find like the corrupted areas and everything else. Like, build looks cool. Thanks, man. It's a lot of fun. It's pretty basic. It's scalable. There's definitely a lot of things that we can do to get stronger, but this is basically like still something you could play just really smoothly right from the beginning. Just Elite Bone Shatter is like the name of the game for Warrior for a long time while leveling, if you wanted to do it that way. And so it just kind of transitions smoothly from leveling and scales. Just keep getting a bunch of armor. Keep getting armor applies to Ellie, you know? Keep banging. Alright, so let's let's make sure we switch them. There's some things that you can do, like this Atalui's support gem plus Undying Hate, whatever it is pretty sweet. Good offense-defense combo. But thanks, man. Am I gonna get Headhunter? Oh, I doubt it. I don't know if my build really like needs Headhunter or would even really make use of Headhunter. Like, I don't think I'm fast enough for Headhunter. Actually, it's already dead. Man, that damage while stunned is just so much, man. So much damage to stun enemies. Like, I don't know if we really even need Atalui's for Bone Shatter, but we'll chuck it in there for now. I do like the extra deeps. And Bone Shatter is what we're actually using to do damage in maps, so if anything survives, we can give it the Rolling Slam. Yeah, I think I bought mine for 10 Divine last night. 10 Divine. But we had farmed up pretty good, and it's definitely super nice, I think, right? So ain't feeling well? Aw, bummer. Well, rest up a little bit, bro. Rest up. What's going on? Minecraft has to load again. What's up? Sorry, 1 second. Say that again. Oh, nuts. Oh, nuts. What do you say the best towers for towers? I mean, I usually put XP in there personally, but like depends on what you want. Some people like rarity. I think rarity quantity are good. Doing quantity of waystones dropping is good when you get to the citadels. I didn't really do that, but I always like to prioritize experience. I'm an XP enjoyer. It probably doesn't make that much of a difference, but I don't know. I like to put XP in there. But yeah, quantity of items and rarity of items is good. For the juice. And in terms of like which actual tablets to put in, always irradiated. I always want to have things make sure they're all +1 level, and then whatever mechanic you either like or want to farm. So I always like to have breach in my maps. I just think they're fun to do. And then Ritual is good. I mean, sometimes you can make sure that, like, if you have an area with multiple towers, you can, like, try to either make, like, an insane farming area for one particular thing, or you can, like, kind of spread out the stuff so that you have, like, one of each mechanic in there. You got some options. You got some options.
What do you think?
Alright. That going there. I mean, that seems pretty good. I don't really look at quivers that often, but I mean, that's got to be good, right? That's got to be good. 2 additional bolts. That's just got to be good. That's just got to be good. All these items. They've got to be insane. There's just no other way around it, right? Hey, wait a minute. No, we don't want those less recovery. We don't like that. No, thanks. Back to work. Back to work. Does minion health increase totem health? I think so. What's causing that explosion for my slam? Bone shatter. Yeah. Bone shatter. You can, so I'm not, leap is really just like movement and setup for bone shatter. I'm not doing damage with leap. I actually have a couple different supports in there making leap do less damage. Because I really want to kill things with bone shatter for the clear. And Oko, big flex for you, man. Pumping us up. Okio. Thank you, bro. Hitting us with it, man. How many more? We probably have a lot of monsters left. But yeah, we got rares down there. We gotta go get those dudes. Thank you, man. Pumping us up. I mean, I think totems are minions. I think so. But there is totem life in particular, though. So one thing that you can do is you can hover over the totem, like, tooltip on your, like, little, like, skill gem. And if it says minion, then it will be supported by minion stuff. But if it doesn't, then yeah, probably not.
Will best you.
My rolling slam, I have it set up to be kind of low AoE. It's kind of weird sometimes. It's all good though. Yeah, Atalui's has become much more expensive. It's good stuff though, dude. It is very effective at what it does. Upping that damage up something fierce. We're giving them simulacrum splinters, baby. Simulacrum is tough, but cool. I don't know if I'm ready for tier 4 simulacrum or tier 3 simulacrum, but tier 2, we did it. Here, I think tier 4 maybe would take a couple tries at least, but we did it. I do like it. Decentralized, my man. What's up, dude? That's hoy papacito, yo. Big flicks for you. What's up, man? Good to see you, dude. On the PoE 2 grind this morning, man. This afternoon. There are a whole lot of shrines in here. That gives me... I'm thinking we're gonna end up getting some shrines when we fight the Citadel bosses. That's fine, too. We'll go fight Geonor first. He's cool. I like Geonor. We could maybe got him. We could maybe got him. Welcome back, man. Thank you, dude. Been gaming on any PoE 2? Pretty good, bros. Pretty good. Let's see. Delirium Fog never dissipates. Okay. It increases 10% slower at distance from the mirror. Is that good or no? Life regen rate. Those are kind of cool. That's a good starting point. Elemental damage. Not as excited about that one, but some people like that actually, don't they? Some people do. Think about that. We're just keeping it going then, man. Oh my gosh, Tank. Thank you so much, dude. Big flex for us. Pumping us up, man. Holy moly, big flex for you. Jeez Louise. The 5 big ones going out to the team. Thank you so much, man. Here we two pumping, baby. You haven't been gaming. Been just on the IRL grind, perhaps? All good, bro. Got the game fixed through us. Hey, we can handle that for you. Okay, we don't really want to fight a delirious Geonor our first time, I don't think. Let's see, what can we do that's not a tremendous mega pain in the butt? This is okay for a starting point. Enfeeble, we ain't worried about that. Let's see. Ooh. As damage penetrates Elirez, sometimes that's fine. I don't know if I haven't fought I have not fought a boss like this yet, so I'm a little hesitant to do that for him. And Blood Rage powering us up Super Saiyan style. Thank you so much, man. Give the content. I will, Cap. Thank you. I will. Thank you so much, bro. That definitely helps us keep it going. For sure. Helps us keep it pumping. I don't mind giving them more damage as like an element, but I don't necessarily want to give him like a Giga Pump, you know what I mean? Oh, see, this is okay. 2 additional projectiles. Are we concerned about that for Geonor? Extra fire, extra lightning at the same time. I mean, again, probably okay. I just don't know how freaky Geonor is at this point. I don't know if he's like too insane, but still, we need to show him respect, not troll. Hey, that's fine. Geonor having a bunch of attack speed is okay. Waste on drop chance is only 85%, but again, I kind of want to be a little bit cautious here. Alright, Jaden, we're done for the day, brother. You gotta quit spamming me about that kind of thing. But yeah, been doing a little bit of Rust, but you haven't really been feeling like playing? Okay, well, I got you, bro. I got you. We could make him a little bit delirious. Just a little bit delirious. Just a little bit. He just attacks fast. He actually doesn't have any increased damage mods on him, right? Doesn't really. Just put a little bit of rarity on that map, maybe. I don't know how juicy these actually are. We can fight him normal. I got this feeling that we're just gonna one-shot him. Can you put multiple of these different kinds in? Oh, you certainly can. You can do rarity, pack size, all this kind of stuff. Okay, sure. That sounds kind of fun. 19% delirious for our first Geonor, but he doesn't have any damage mods on him, so I think we're okay. It's not like corrupted or anything, but I don't think it needs to be corrupted. Here we go. Geonor freaky. Yeah, I think we'll see. He doesn't have a bunch of damage mods. We made him just a little bit delirious, but that means that he will take a little bit of he'll take a little bit of a beating for sure. This is our first Iron Citadel. We've been mapping a fair amount, but we haven't fought a Citadel yet. 19% delirious, I think is okay. I do want to buff that one, don't I? Yeah. Yeah, we do. Oh, we don't want Jinbarias. Those are stinky.
Face me.
Care about Jinbarias. We want currencies. We exchanged. Oh wait, did it open again? We exchanged. I think so. Cool. Well, that makes it good then. Yeah, we exchanged Exiles for Regals, basically, looks like. Not sure for it. Hey, we got 2 of our Exalts back. Alright. Does anybody buy and sell Barias? Do they sell for anything? Like, even an Exalt? No, they don't. I didn't think so. If they sell for Regals, that's actually maybe worth it. Sometimes I feel like I need more Regals. I can see the build. It should be pinned in the chat. I made a YouTube video with the most recent update. Basically, all that I've done since that video is I've messed around with time loss jewels a bit, and I've added Atalui's bloodletting into the build. So I will update it for you. But at this point, things are getting like a little bit weird and specific. And it was very effective before we made those changes. This is just like small little scaling things now. So it definitely still will get you started in that build video. Thanks for asking, man. Thanks for watching, too. I really like doing build updates for you guys, and I want to keep them going. So if you guys go show those build videos love and they do all right, then we get to keep making them. That's how that works. So A question: if you don't want to think really in PoE and just hack and slash, what should you play? So I mean, for me, I think one of the things I like about PoE is it has a little bit more thinking going on. But I mean, this build right here is like once you get it rolling with Leap Bone Shatter, I mean, you're pretty much good to go. I think there are builds that are more like just AFK powerful, but I mean, this is pretty dang good. And I think it has enough going on to be interesting, but not too much going on that it's like annoying. Like there's a million mechanics of the balance and stuff like that, you know? Oh boy. He's doing annoying things to me. I'm gonna have to walk over there and just cull him. There we go. And with the coal effect. Got a blast in here. I don't think that PoE is like a big time like you have to think about the gameplay tremendously. There's the thinking probably happens more in like the building, but even then you can use like build guides and stuff that kind of give you a real good idea of how to cook up something that is tested and going to be effective. And this build, you can definitely check out the videos that I've made for it, and it's not real complicated. I think that PoE is really cool and how crazy of builds you can make, but it doesn't necessarily have to be that way. Okay, so we are not... Should we try it? Should we experiment? I think it's going to take my shrines off, but I'm going to dive down there and look. Because we enter into a different zone. It definitely... Okay, it takes your shrines off for sure. Alright. Hold on. I banned you from your chat because you asked a question. Hold on. Wait, which chat did you get banned from? Wait, which chat did you get banned from? I don't know if we banned anybody. I haven't really messed with chat at all. What's going on there? Yeah, check out this one. This is a fun one. Just good old Leap Bone Shatter Warrior. Just bone shattering in general is just super fun. You gotta prime him for stun, then you hit him with it, dude. And you hit him with it. Oh, you're Jade on a different account. Right, yeah, so I think if you just kind of keep spamming me about like why I'm not playing Mists of Pandaria, I mean, eventually you're gonna get timed out for that kind of thing, right? Like I've said, I like that game a lot, but generally, I mean, if I'm doing something, that's kind of what I want to be doing. And if you're asking me why I'm not doing something else, like repeatedly, it's gonna be like, hey man, like eventually we gotta quit doing that, you know what I mean? So hopefully that helps you understand why you got timed out for spamming the same question after I've answered it like every time you're in the chat. So hope that helps. Miss games like Blade and Soul, Arena PvP. Yeah, 1v1 PvP in Blade and Soul was so much fun. And it's weird because they like they did like a Blade and Soul classic, right? But then they didn't do the arena, you know? It's kind of crazy. You finally beat and slash encountered Arbiter for the first time since launch. Nicely done, man. I'm gonna be working on that today. No, I'm not mad at you, bro. Just, you gotta quit doing that same thing, that's all. You know, just the basics. All good. Just tune in, enjoy the stream, chill, chat. Just don't spam me about doing something different than what I'm doing is all. That's all, man. Normal stuff. Yeah, good job, Nico. We're gonna... I think we're in our first Citadel right now. We're in the depths at the moment, but... Gotta do the depths when you can. I think we skipped one depths today on accident, but yeah. Destroyer? Yeah, dude, I know. I really did. We went and messed around in Blade and Soul Classic, like when they released it. But yeah, they have the BGs, but not the arena, which is like, the arena was like the thing in Blade and Soul. Like that's like, they had like the esport around arena and everything. They don't have to bring back the esport necessarily, but no, Blade and Soul was like that was so sick. The 1v1 arenas were awesome. And I definitely would have wanted to play a little bit more of that arena, but you know, whatever. Those were fun times though, for sure. Just queuing up the 1v1s, man. It's like an MMO fighting game. It was so cool. But yeah, we did it. We were like Diamond. It was really cool. I'd play more of that. That was fun. We need to put the Ataluis in there just for these rares? I don't think so. Kind of tanky though, huh? Sheesh. Oh, we didn't ban you. We just timed you out. You weren't banned. Yeah. You're good. Not gonna be permanently banned or anything, but yeah, it's all good, man. Yeah. We just grab a hold of those summoners and just red storm them down, just beat them, like, you know, slam their pet onto them to stun them. Yeah, man. That was the good stuff, bro. That was the good stuff.
I'm not ready.
Gotta punish those little rascals. Take them out. Oh, they're back. Oh, no. They're back, and every time they come back, they always come back with, like, the chaos barrage. I like that. There we go. Are they dead for real this time? I think so. I think they are. And Nemesis, let's go, dude. Big flex for you. Pumping us up. Thank you, man. Hitting us with it, dude. Pumping it up, baby. Alright, back to the surface. After playing Warrior in Season 1, which feels so easy, yeah? Dude, I think I would struggle on any class other than Warriors because that's all I've played. I also just, like, love the gameplay of Warrior. But that could be kind of fun at some point to, you know, try different classes, but I'm just, you know... Every time there's a new season, I definitely want to take a Warrior, like, deep into the end game before I do anything else. And this build is, like, I've liked all the builds that I've done, but this one's, like, really fast and fun. And I like that a lot. Maybe it's not as fast as Deadeye, but, like, as it comes to Warrior, you know, using a one-hander and... That Leap Bone Shatter clear is just so crispy, you know? So nice. So good. I love it. Weren't kidding about the shrines in this place. No kidding. We gave up the rarity shrine, which is kind of a bit of a bummer, but I mean we might have a couple of shrines on it. Dude, there's a shrine in like every little corridor here. We might have a couple of shrines when we go fight Geonor. We'll see. They could go take him out real quick while we're all buffed up and then just come back and clear the map after that, but I guess I'm not in like a huge rush. I swear, most damage I take sometimes is just me spamming Bone Shatter. Like, if I do spam Bone Shatter, I could really, like, do damage to my own self a lot. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I definitely like having those little unique Delirium bosses spawning in. That's nice. They give us some good stuff. Very excellent. It's a nice map, too. Yo, Simon says hooking up you. Hold on. You subbed, and then you hooked up a sub as well? That's a big flex for you, man. Thank you so much, dude. You switch up every season? I mean, I can respect that. I feel like multiple characters in the same season could be something we would do if PoE like keeps on, you know, pumping for us. You guys are pumping something fierce today. Thank you so much for that. Okay, what's killing me here? What is this debuff? I've never seen that before. Anything that makes my regen not work, I think, is just instantly terrifying. But that's usually what it is for like an armor stacking class. Is degen effects are just like the super scariest thing ever. That's like what was scary for Juggernaut in PoE 1, and that's what we are. We're a Titanic Juggernaut now. We have tremendous armor and Ellie res. We have super regen effects. But yeah, degens and regen cancellation is just terrifying. But other than that, pretty tanky, man. And Wambulance, my man, big flex for you, pumping us up, man. Thank you, dude. Hitting us with it, man. You'll love to see it, dude. Guys, that's almost a 4 full years one, too, man. That's madness mode. You do lose XP when you die. Yeah, you do. I hate dying. Hate losing XP. I do use those omens that reduce XP loss, though. So that kind of helps a bit, but yeah, dying sucks. I mean, I don't think we're going to die to the breach, but, like, I kind of want to go kill Geonor before we do the breach. I don't know. Is it risky? Yeah, I mean, Geonor's, like, right here, I think. Let's just not forget to do it. There's just, like, a small chance that something freaky happens in the breach, you know what I mean? I don't mean to be a little scaredy, but I think Geonor is the priority. Geonor must die. We got this juicy map to do it in, so... We did have a bunch of shrines. Now we don't have any shrines for Geonor, but I don't think we need them. I kind of want to fight Geonor Natty. I'm not against the shrines if we get another one, but I'm kind of down to fight Geonor Natty. See how it goes. Is not a normal reduce your XP also? I don't think so. I mean, like, when you're leveling, it doesn't really kick in until later, right? Yeah. Here we go. Yeah, YouTube is really easy to just log a different account if you get timed out. You're gonna be timed out for a little while, bro, and we're gonna time out your other account if you keep spamming. Why don't you just enjoy the stream for a little bit, man? Just chill out, take it easy. Kinda get this gem swapped over.
Pirate.
I shall relish the chance
Here we
to
go.
put you down again.
Easy.
Relish the chance to put you down again, I said. Oh, that's awesome.
Pay for that.
Is he phasing? Yeah, okay, good. We don't have to do his whole RP though. Good. Shattered that armor. Big damn here, boys. Big damn. Big damn. Oh, snap! The burstification. All right now. I like that. Oh, we got 2 frags too. Nice. I didn't really think that we were gonna get more than just 1. Okay, let's go, bro. Let's do it. That's big damn. Hitting us with it, man. All right. We should go hit him with the Giga Burst. Next time, dude. Next time. We got 2 invites too. That's nice. That's real nice. Yep. That was some big pump right there. All right.
Go on.
That was a freaking wombo combo of doom. Big burst combo. It wasn't like Giga Juice, but I mean, he was 20% delirious. That's nice. That was real nice. We got some single target, you know? We got a little something, something. Single target is frequently like the thing that's kind of tricky for Warrior, but that worked out okay. Didn't it? Oh yeah. Let's buff up our boss maps. Let's see, what do we want to do? No, I don't think we really have much of a choice. Just map boss difficulty, and if it's not irradiated, then it at least but as a boss, it's at least +1. What they should do is they should make that +1 even if there is a boss there. That would be cool. That's what we need. So how much are these selling for? Ancient Crisis fragments, 38 C perhaps sometimes. Okay, well we're gonna run one of them. Where do they go? Okay, they go somewhere. We're definitely gonna run one of them bad boys. Let's see, some big res on that ring, cool. We are gonna go back to that map though, we are not done yet. We must return. There are spoils yet to be looted. Gains yet to be made. We're not done yet. Increase XP for map bosses? Sure. Sure. Alright. Insane, insane. Chest tabs like 3 money? Yeah, they are. Sorry, I saw that question. They are, yeah. You have to, whenever you buy the game, you buy it for like 30 bucks. Right now, it will be free to play, but you buy it for like 30 bucks right now, and then the 30 bucks that you spend on the game, you get 30 bucks of like store currency, and I recommend using that on like stash tabs. You don't have to use it all, but yeah, stash tabs are really, really nice because you can buy like, you know, stash tabs that are made for your currency and things like that. It's just really convenient. Alrighty. This guy spiked me. Oop, I didn't prime him up. That's a lot of mobs in here, man. Look at all these over here. The density. Density! Oh. Love that. Oh. So beautiful. Need more. There might be more back behind us then if there's not that many over here. I don't think we can reach it in time. Multi-purpose, welcome back, bro. Yo, that's a T2. Thank you so much, man. Keeping it rolling for us big time. Yeah, we probably could have gone the other way. That's fine. We got some chunks. 29 is still not bad. Not bad, not bad at all. Wait. Alright. Big smacks. Cool. Nice Citadel. Nice Citadel. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Yeah, they do sales sometimes on the weekends. That's true. If you wanted to wait. Those had movement speed. Could be a little something something. It's pretty big rolls. 13.
Aquatic treasure.
You have anything cool today? I don't think so. Alright. Insane. But we're not done yet, boys. We're not done yet. Reduced monster density. We don't want that. We want more monster density. More. Okay. Now, we could probably run that one. Is that? It's just extra as? That's probably fine. Alright, we got this. We have to blast our way into the next one, which is, what's the best way to do that? Probably just through here, through the headland. On we go. To the headland. We're blasting. That's a tier. That's okay. We should. Do we want to do? I don't think so. I don't think I want to do that. I don't think I want to do that one and on the boss. I don't think so. Like a calculator. What does that mean?
Come here.
Or be my character. I mean, two added damage mods is kind of freaky. I think we'll be okay, even in a boss, but we can be a little more cautious about that. We'll get a feel for it right now. You know, we can see how it feels in this map to have 2 damage mods. Probably mostly all right, huh? Some density in here. It's a bit of a 6-mod map. Any more mobs over here? Those freaky guys are in there. What happened there? Oh! Did they get stunned from like hitting me like with a thorn stack or something? I have like a teeny tiny bit of thorns when I get scavenged plating. I don't know what did that. Something just like stunned the whole thing, like it was Wind Dance or something, but I don't use that. I don't know what that was. That was cool though. Stash is a mess. Yeah, the stash tabs could help a little bit. But yeah, all like the hide only tabs or whatever, where all you can do is take things out of it. Yeah, those may never get looked at, dude. They may just need to stay right where they are. And I don't know. I don't know if I'm really playing standard too much. Oh, rarity shrine would have been nice for the breach. That's what I know. So it could be nice. So we could get a few more tings on the day, on the start of the day. Hello? Oh, okay. Alrighty. Some T5 items, man. I do hope that we can convert some of those into some sales. It's hard to sell, like, rares don't always sell super well because there's just so many really good ones now in the market, I think, so gotta figure it out. Or just price them to sell, you know, price them kind of low. Uh-oh. Boom. HOTG getting it done. Nice. That's why we still play hammer. Even if we don't really need to hammer the bosses that much, having the hammer for, you know, like just big area explosions is nice. Act 1 boss down. Nice, bro. You and me both just fought Geonor then. Nice, dude. Yeah, he's a cool boss fight, huh? We took him out, so you'll see, spoiler alert, I guess, is you'll see him later on in these sort of in-game dungeons called citadels. You get to go fight back through their zone again and fight them for these keys that you need to fight the arbiter of Ash, Arbiter of Fire, whatever he is, the Arbiter of, and he's a bit of a end game boss. I think he's supposed to be like the pinnacle of pinnacles, but I think that Simulacrum probably is still the hardest thing. It was intense, yeah. It's a cool fight, cool music and all that, you know. That's sweet. Good job though, man. Good job. Really, all the boss fights are pretty cool. You're in for a treat. And again, you get to fight them again. It's really cool. That's what we're doing right now, actually. We're going for all the citadels, so we can fight Arbiter of Ash today. Get us a big battle in today. Samson's moving his way in, dude. He's moving his way in. He's parking it. He's parking it. He's gonna start ganking me. Come on, boy. Oh, you're such a good boy. Mwah. But go get in your bed. Such a good boy. That rage flowing now. Bang. Oh. Just burn up those endurance charges if you got them. Get that rage going. Yeah, I was thinking we would get 97 today. I'm thinking not. I'm thinking we will not get 97 today. But we might be able to get 97 like tomorrow. I think it's gonna take us a couple more sessions though, just judging by how much it takes to do it right now. I mean, like, I think Rolling Slam is doing about as much damage as my Hammer of the Gods was doing. Dude, I think I'm just gonna try this. I think this is good. Yeah, honestly, like, Hammer of the Gods is excessive against bosses who just Rolling Slam them down. I think that's really plenty of damage. Look at that. Doing big pumps, like doubles my damage. That's so crazy. Anything about 95 takes forever playing solo? Yeah, 95 to 96 wasn't too bad. I got 97 on my first character, but then 95 was about where I would park a lot of my other guys. 'Cause yeah, I mean, it's a lot. Kind of fun though. I like leveling, so. Well, that's kind of a lot of life and strength. Not insane, but could be something. Ooh, life and chaos. That's also kind of fun. Ooh. Getting us a little bit of currency, minus res. Should be okay. Ooh. That looks like it's got a lot going on. Minus res and it does damage as cold. I mean, I think those are actually kind of okay. Let's see. A mine shaft with a boss. I might go through the channel for the boss instead of the mine shaft. If we're gonna run a minus max res, I don't know if I want to run that in the boss. Should be okay. Should be alright. Just get eaten alive. There we go. Might need some defense, big dog. Yep. Like the streaming schedule, it's like 12 in Sweden, so you're up. Yeah, that's perfect. That's awesome, man. That's awesome, dude. Makes me happy. Problem is, I think like every game hack and slash is so darn like D2. Yeah, this one, like there's a lot of games that are like way faster than this game, but I think this game has that, like, I like that sort of deliberate, chunky, like 1-2 punch that I have in this character, and like the pace of combat in this game in general feels like satisfying to me. Some people, like, they prefer the PoE one, like really kind of super zoomy style, and that's fine. I mean, I understand. It's just like in modern WoW versus classic WoW. Some people like the kind of slower pace in classic, and we prefer the faster pace of modern WoW. It's funny because I actually prefer a little bit of a slower, like PoE 2 pace in Path of Exile preference. But then WoW, I prefer retail because it's faster. It's interesting. I don't know. It's like PoE 2 is like too zoomy. We need to one-shot whatever this came out. Okay, by the way, I also, if I'm gonna be rolling slamming against bosses primarily, if I'm just gonna hammer them with rolling slam, I think the Hammer of the Gods might just need more AoE on it. I might just use the AoE on Hammer of the Gods option. We'll see. But the Hammer of Justice, yeah, the Hammer of the Gods! Just drop it on them. Gotta hammer them. But yeah, if I'm using it as just like a sort of abyss clearance tool, we don't really... I mean, damage is good, but we might just do more AoE. That's what I used to do. But now I have my like talent tree set up differently. I have it split, so I have like more like kind of low AoE single target kind of damage. But I can just drop my hammer with either set. So the one hammer is AoE, but I mean I could even chuck the AoE in the support gems to make sure it has that full clearance. I mean, when we had it before, we were doing like we were empowering our ancestrally empowered attacks. So it was doing like turbo omega AoE. It hit like the whole thing. It was so cool. And I like that still, but we're kind of dialing it back just a little bit from that level of AoE, just so we can make it do a little bit more pop damage. But against bosses, I mean, rolling slam seems to be just annihilating so far, so that's good. We're gonna have to try to do some, maybe some pinnacle experiment with like Zesh or something like that, and just see what rolling slam actually feels like. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be so nice. I love this. Bring it on. I gotta remember that the channel map is the one with the super AoE. That's so nice. I don't know if that actually gives you any XP or anything, but man, it's just such nice pops. Yeah, Hammer of the Gods is a pretty, it doesn't necessarily have Giga AoE on it, but it's the big hammer that drops down. But you can definitely juice it up to make it have like really huge like area coverage. And I like that. Just combined with the AoE you have on your tree, boosted by Titan, and you can just drop a mega hammer. It's kind of nice with the one-handers and the skill speed we have is the hammer doesn't really take that long to cast, which feels nice. Pretty big deal actually. Going in. Let me get that rarity shrine real quick. Where'd my stun go? Where'd my primer go? Gotta keep pushing this way. We could probably find some more mobs in it if we went back, but usually going back is not really a good idea in Breach. You just gotta keep pushing forward, and then we can maybe come around. Oh, there's gonna be some density. Some density. Yeah. Gotta bring it back around, baby. Find the mobs. They're out there somewhere. Nice. Nice. Yeah, these like indoor enclosed areas not always the best for Breach, but whatever. Leap Slam through campaign feels great. Leap Slam Bone Shatter. As soon as you get Brink, like Bone Shatter just feels amazing. Amazing. Right from as soon as you get Brink, and you can, you know, you can rolling slam with Brink if you really wanted to. I thought Brink was awesome on Shield Charge, and then once you get Leap Slam, yeah, man, you're in business. You are in business. You are schmoving. You're rolling. You're cruising. No, don't start doing that, brother. Don't make it weird, man. You're getting timed out because you're acting up. It's just how things go. Don't make it weird, brother. I know that you like it around here, so don't start doing things that's gonna make it awkward for you to hang out in the stream. Please don't do that. It ain't like that. It ain't like that, bro. Don't start being weird, man. We gotta cut that out. Killed tier 3 Zesh. We sure did. Yeah, we sure did. Don't start doing things that's gonna make you not able to hang out here in the future, please. Don't do that to me. We gotta cool you out a little bit because you're acting up today. Don't start being so weird that you can't recover from your behavior, alright? It's a learning experience for you, brother. You're gonna be okay. What gems do you have on Bone Shatter? Oh, I got you, bro. That video right there will walk you through it. Although the one thing that's different is we're using Atalui's Bloodletting, which is a very expensive support jewel, or support gem that gives you, like, extra, and not just more, but, like, extra fizz damage on the attack, based on how much, like, health you spend on it. And we're using this, this Timeless Jewel that also makes us spend more health on stuff and gives us regen for doing so. So that combo right there makes us hit pretty hard. We were hitting plenty hard before. I think it's most noticeable when we're like hitting bosses with Rolling Slam now though. Bone Shatter was mostly just clapping people up anyway. But now, yeah, now we have Rolling Slam just devouring bosses, which is pretty cool. We have a checkpoint we could teleport to. Nope. Alright, we're gonna go around then. All good. Dude, anytime you got this, bro. We're working on it, dude. We're working on it. Calls him, yeah, he's a young fella over there on YouTube, but he's causing mischiefs. He'll be alright. He'll be alright. We're just trying to help him out. Just jump around one-shot and stuff. Yup. That Bone Shatter, it causes like this big. You see those like all those little circles? It's like a big AOE on everybody that heavy stuns, and all that does a big old shockwave of damage. So it has this overlapping shockwave clear of doom. And it clears so cleanly. I just can't move away from it. We could be doing like, you know, people sometimes just straight up leap slam for clear. This is annoying. I need to kill this thing now because I think it has the debuff that kills me. There we go. He's part of the Abyss. So we did not put Atalui's on. We're gonna see how the damage feels. I mean, it's still okay, but it'd be a whole lot more if we were Atalui'd up. Yeah, it makes a big difference just seeing it now. That's fine though. He's still down for the count here in a second. Ow. Still down for the count. Oh, they're back. Oh, snap. Oh, jeez. Get off of me. Ugh. Thankfully, Bone Shutter's still doing damage against these guys. There we go. Sheesh. Big loot. What are you doing here? Go. Big loot. Sheesh. Yeah. Sometimes they spawn the abysses inside the boss room. It's like, okay. It's kind of crazy. The Infernal Cry, Earth Shatter with Infernal Cry. Yeah, do you do Forge Hammer with that at the same time? Just throw the Forge Hammer down too. Yeah. Earth Shatter is also big pops. That's nice. Are you kidding me, Captanky? Dude, oh my gosh. 20 gifted subs coming out. You're really digging the stream tonight, man. I love to see that. Love to hear it. Big flex for you. Pumping us up, man. Thank you so much, dude. Holy moly. Mega pumps. Of course we play Warrior, yeah. Of course we do. Man, oh man, hit that man with the big old badge flex, Lovin. I appreciate the love, bro. I'm feeling the love. Thank you, dude. Back at you, man. We'll keep it rolling, man. That helps us do it, for sure. Thank you, thank you. Huge PoE pumps, man. You'll love to see it. And yeah, with dual wielding level 96, it's because we have, that armor gives you elemental damage reduction. Isn't that nice? So, like, you used to always have to use a shield. But now, a shield definitely would make you take less damage, but you're kind of tanky anyway, and the shield doesn't really actually protect you from the things that kill you. Maybe like chaos projectiles, it would help against that, but what really kills you is like dots. But chaos projectiles, yeah, like that would help that a little bit. But yeah. The big thing is like those just abyss dots. Those are the things that really hurt. Like my past couple deaths have definitely been to that. Is there a date for the release? Not yet. You have a bunch of rarity, never gotten a divine with the juice maps. You've never gotten a divine? That's just unlucky. That's just unlucky. I don't know. And we're using a loot filter is what makes it look like that.
What is it?
No, rarity should help with currency for sure, but so does quantity. Brother, I think you've just been getting a little bit unlucky, man. You definitely should have dropped some divs by now. Not even a single one? Yeah. You should have dropped a div by now, for sure. They are kind of rare, so that can happen. But no, that's, yeah, you should have gotten yourself one by now, I'd say. You have Warrior Invictus, have 75 in all, 65 in Chaos, 100% Element plus Res. Yeah. So what I'm doing is armor. Warrior Invictus is cool. I used to use that, but yeah, we're using some big armor at the moment. What is this guy? Preserved Cranium. Desecrates a rare jewel. Oh snap! I've never seen one of those before. That's kind of cool. Desecrating. I think that just using like the Mega Desecrator on the jewels is cool. It's kind of fun. Looks like a good jewel too. Oh yeah, it is. Oh yeah, it
Have
is.
an order?
Chuck her up for a little divski.
I'll do what I can to sell it for you.
Yeah. Get that going. Urania, you got this. Yeah. Yeah. My goodness. Didn't know you're stocking of agent? Yeah, what the heck? I heard dodging those subs somehow. What the heck, bro? That's kind of interesting. Kind of cool. It's a good start, isn't it?
Can I help?
A couple little interesting items.
Is that a good price for that?
We'll find
I
out.
have no idea.
I mean, I'm not dropping like crazy divines, but we drop some. We drop some. How much are those expensive gems? The big one? The big one was 10 divines. That is the most I've paid for any one item yet. So yeah, that was a big one. I think we're good here. Oh, oof. Maybe not actually. Penetrates res and does extra res fire. I mean, it's probably okay. I just don't know because this boss can be kind of freaky too. I think we can roll a nicer map than that. 29 Delirious though. Let's see, minus max res. We kind of dealt with that and it wasn't that bad before. But I think we can make a nicer map than that. I don't actually mind running whatever map that was, just not on this guy. Not on this dude, ideally. See if we can make another one that's not so annoying. Yeah, this is looking promising so far. Now, breaking armor is a little bit spooky, but it's only physical damage. Ooh, okay, I don't like that mod. I don't like that one. See what else we can do. I don't like that one. Kind of just rolling one map at a time, which is a little bit troll. Yeah, again, not the worst thing ever. It was just not nice for a boss. I just don't. I think we're fine most of the time. I just don't really feel like setting myself up to get blasted. You know what I mean? That's fine, right? Yeah. That's chill. That's chill. Let's see. It doesn't have the most Waystone drop chance, but we can. Now that it's like relatively okay, we can probably put a little more Delirium in there. Oh, pack size in this place would actually be kind of fun, I think. How delirious are we trying to make this thing? 28% delirious? Kind of a lot. Try it though. Pack size city. What's this one do? Oh, it's just it's just raw delirium. Doesn't even do anything. Okay. Envy. Waystones. Ah, I see. So envy are the ones that you want to run on these things. Oh, okay. Interesting. Very interesting. 45% delirious. We could try it. Then we're way more delirious than we were even doing. I just don't have enough strength to do that, man. I don't have enough strength to run Giant's Blood right now. Let's try this. Let's try this. This will be chill. This will be chill. Just don't have enough strength. Okay, the bosses are going to be +1 monster level, by the way, now, too. I remember that. On Jamin Raw. Which ascendancy pass did I take first? So for Titan, I did Aftershock, and then whenever I switched to... Whenever I got my second ascendancy, I switched to hulking form. Okay, boys. So, map... I feel like anointing, or instilling these things, for map drops is definitely a good idea in the future, but we'll try this one at the level of Delirium and get a feel for it. Just gonna clear just a teeny bit here. We'll come back. Alright. You're back. Let's go get these guys. You're coming with me. Reach. We have lots of Ellie res. We don't have extra Chaos res. There's another shrine just right there too. Yeah, I think all of these might have like crazy shrine action. We must have used the irradiated tablets with extra shrines on it. That's pretty funny. Shrine City. Get in there. Come on. Kosis is here too. My guy, Kosis. I'll be right with you, buddy. Right with you. Oh, dang. That bone shatter sat him down. Sheesh. Okay, let me just quickly grab this loot. We'll keep going. We're playing Giants with two Tanners with +7 melee. Yeah, that's some gat dang damage right there, bro. That's some gat dang damage. Do they have like good fizz on them too? I mean, those are. Did you craft those? I got a lot of questions. Because those are some expensive weapons right there. I think crafting is a little more like possible now, though. Yeah, those are some big daddy weapons, man. What kind of build are you playing with those guys? Packing a serious punch. I do kind of want to do two-handers as well. I think that'd be really fun. Right now, one-handers are fine. They're good. They're fast, which is nice. But yeah, if I eventually get enough strength, that might be kind of fun to roll with those. Even if we had to use the suffix on like reduced stat requirement, it'd be kind of fun. Do the true Titan's Grip Fury Warrior. It's really cool that we can like viably dual wield now without just getting completely destroyed in maps. Without a shield on, you know? Stop, bro. Cut it out. Quit trying to get in a fight, bro. Cut it out. Let's roll. You gotta log into WoW and do some BGs or something, man. Do some push-ups, actually. That'd probably be even better. Still got our crit shrine. I wasn't really planning to scale crit in this build, but I mean that is something that you can do. Is there any mobs over here? A little bit. Go say hi. Soak it up a little bit. You don't always get the leap slam like around stuff or up stuff, but when it actually works, it's nice. Got one for 4 div, another one for 1 div, 700 on one, 800 on the other. Oh my god. Like, when did you buy those? Because +7 skills, 700 DPS is kind of a lot. It's kind of a lot, but if it's not all fizz. There we go. There we got that prime. Quantiflex, thank you so much, man. Big flex for you. Pumping us up, dude. You're far too kind, man. Inspo for everything gaming and gaining. Appreciate the love. Oh, thank you too, man. Back at you, bro. Thanks for keeping it pumping for us. And you did bring it back around, man. Thank you, dude. Thanks for remembering to hit us with that primester. Dude. Standing around. You gotta get there, man. No time to be standing around. I was kind of hoping this last shrine would proc a speed shrine for us, but it'll do. That'll do. We're gonna go fight Mr. Juggernaut right now. Let's go take him out, boys. The delirious Juggernaut. Some heavy hitters, some heavy damn. You got lucky? Yeah, I guess so, man. Way to work. That's good. No, that's some game knowledge.
Did you not learn your lesson the first time?
That's some game knowledge. Knowing how to do the dang thing, you know? Hammering him here might not be worth it, but we'll see. Oh, he's tanking it. I think it is worth it. It requires the damn. He's got his lightning right on top of me. I don't like that. Cut it out, bro. Cut it out, dude. And then we got one last night. Yeah, you've been keeping an eye on that one. Temp chains is annoying, but we're okay. Alright. I want to leap on him so I can get my healing thingy down there. Hammer. Send it packing.
I can't yet.
I'm protecting my rotation a bit hard though. Big damn. No way! Oh! Alright. Hey, that's fair. That's fair. Okay. That's fair. That's fair. We didn't dodge that very well, and we got smacked. Wait, I can go back in? Really? No, you can't. Okay. Dang, man.
Yes.
Smack me up, dude. Okay. I mean, so the thing is,
What's new?
we didn't really know his power. Now we know. Dang, man. We didn't dodge his attack very well. Honestly, it's good to know that you have to do it though. Cuz we were kind of feeling it there, weren't we? 19. Okay. I like I should get two of those.
Your order is registered.
All right. Shoot, dang, man. Shoot, dang. All right, thanks, Cap. We'll be back later, dude. Shoot, dang. All right. Well, dang, man. We can't go back in. Do you get to try it again? Burn. Okay. Yeah, he sat us right down. I thought we were doing pretty good, but we were doing good. And of course he has like 1 health left, right? Oh, bummer. All right, well. We got, you know, we got to respect him. Not that I wasn't respecting him, to be fair. But now we know. All right, all right. I mean, those big slams, you must dodge them. You must. But we had all of our armor and everything too, so we got to go do another map, then we can go back and try to do it again. Is that right, or is that just gone? That one's just toast. Earn, brothers. Earn. Map failed. So that's just dunzo. When it says 20% increase monster damage, it works for the boss too? Yeah, it's all the monsters, yeah. Earn. So we have to just find another citadel now? Dang, I don't think I've like gotten killed in a citadel like that before. Okay. Hey, good to know, man. So whenever we're killing these bosses, we're actually popping off. It's just so funny because it's like, if you dodge the mechanics against the bosses, then they don't really do anything to you. But if you do get hit by their one like big old wind-up slammer, that's GG. So, all right. I mean, like, that was my bad. He cast that thing pretty slow. It's like a slow, like Dark Souls boss wind-up, right? All right. But the annoying thing is we had him, man. We had him. We just needed to play it a little bit safer. Bummer. All right. Oh, welcome back, brother. Welcome back, though. Okay, now we get back to work, I guess. We died twice today. We are kind of pushing it, I guess. The first death was just me trolling, though. Oh my god. Let's do it. Just bring him out, dude. Bring him out. Bring him out. Just the most mobs ever. Bring him out. Wow. I'm shook. I'm shooketh. Whatever, man, though. We gotta keep blasting now. That's a bit of a bummer, though, for sure. I hate dying in this game. I am shooketh. But hey, man, next time we fight Drama and Raw, we know. Take your time. Don't dodge too early, because that slam will sit you down. All right. That was through like 100k armor too. Maybe not 100k, maybe like 60k armor. Can't tank that, I guess. I'm shooketh, man. I'm shooketh. What is that thing? I am shooketh. We will recover, though. We must. What's the... I gotta find, like, an efficient clearing path for this map. Alright, alright. Go this way. So when it's failed... For some reason, I thought that you would be able to, like, do it again. Maybe that was like a bug one time where it, like, reset your thingies. But no, I don't think you can do it again. Not this time. Run that back on another one, I guess. Darn. I don't really want to buy one of those keys. Alright, whatever. Tighten up, boys. Tighten up. I don't think he even had any damage mods. I think it's just as simple as, like, you have to tank, or you have to dodge the big, scary wind-ups from the bosses. You know? You know, I mean, maybe there's an amount of armor that you can have that tanks that, but we're not there yet, huh? Not yet. I wasn't really intending to tank it. It was just kind of like I rolled a little too early. That's what happened there. The loot is a loot filter. You can go to like filter blade, like search filter blade on the Google, and then it's like a really easy to set up kind of filter. You can just do like, you know, various levels of strictness to the filter, and then you can link your PoE account to it, and it'll just automatically populate the filter in your game. Then you just select that filter as the one you want to use. Good to go. Alright. Back to work, boys. Back on the grind. I still think we can fight Dude tonight, the Arbiter, but yeah. Bungled our thing.
Face me.
Maybe it was the delirium? I mean, truly, if he wasn't delirious, he wouldn't have survived long enough to even take a swing at us, and he probably would have, you know, not done enough damage to kill us, but hey. Doing just a little bit of limit testing. Geonor was fine, but we bursted Geonor down pretty hard. It was the dang phases on that guy. That had to be it, right? Back to blasting. A lot of times when you fail a map, you get to do it again, but I don't know if that's the case on that one. It's just a rare monster one. Jesus. Almost took me out there too. Thankfully we had our Omen. And that's the other thing, like, the cheat death Omen doesn't save you there. You get one-shotted clean through that thing. Are there like third-party things for PoE? Yeah. The loot filter that he has made, this Neversink guy, is so good that they don't even bother like making their own. They're just like, hell, you know, just use that one. And that works. Enjoy that, bro.
Speed.
What do you think?
The Red Blade Banner. Do people like this one? 5C. Alright.
Can I help?
Double power war cries is kind of cool.
Seems like a good deal.
Kind of cool. Not sure if any of this stuff's good. Not the teeny tiny baby breach ring. Oh no. I don't think that's a real amulet, but okay. In you go. In you go. You beat Juggernaut in Act 4. Nice. You're doing it, man. You're doing it. You're popping off.
Come here.
Alright. Yeah, Doriani's on our list today, too. Got to be careful. Yeah, nothing. That death. There's a couple different things we could have done in terms of setting up the map that would have made it a little bit easier, but that was just a good old-fashioned skill issue, bro. Rolled a little too early, maybe had temp chains on us, you know, slowed us down into the slam. A lot of factors there. And a lot of it is just dodge better. Don't need to be too scared, I don't think. But now we have an idea that those Citadel bosses definitely can still one-shot. And I guess he was also stronger than our last Citadel boss, too, because we put the +1 boss difficulty on him, too. We were going for it, man. We were going for the dang thing. Got to. What is this? He has the debuff aura, I think. One of those guys does, for sure. Oh, no. Didn't hit either of them. No. No. I think... I'm not seeing it be consistently, though, an aura. What is it? Feel through it. God, these guys are tanks. Just keep spamming blast. There we go. Shoo-wee! Yeah, I have mine set to uber strict right now. But I also have like a really big habit of just like picking up way too many rares and stuff, so it's best if I just don't even see them. That's for me personally. It's best if I don't even see them. That's pretty good. I could have maybe tried to ID it and then put one more thingy on it, but it had 5 little aspects on it for affixes, so it's all good. All good. Good, good, good. Okay, so tonight when we come back, we will continue our battle against the Citadels. I think that one's cooked though. I think that one's chalked. But what we can do is we can sell. We got 2 from Geonor, so we can sell one of the ones that we got from Geonor and buy one of the ones that we would have needed from Jamin Ra. But man, if I remember correctly, the ones from Jamin Ra are like maybe more expensive. Geonor's, I don't know, we'll see. They're all together now, but maybe I'm not the only one who gets sliced down by Jamin Ra. That will not happen again. We'll have our vengeance on him. It was going so well. We had him right where we wanted him, man. Decided to be a little bit more patient, get some slams out after his slam. Had him right where we wanted him. Buttered him up. I don't think we quite could have just cold him, but we were close. It was close to coal range. I kill all the rares, that thing just leaves the map. It's like, alright, I'm out of here. Alright, bro. Too slow? The whisper too slow, man. And I play a warrior, that's saying something if something's too slow. Act 4 is so fun, you're gonna love it, man. They did a great job with it. Alrighty. It's about 2.5 maps worth of XP loss, which really isn't at this point too bad, all things considered. Don't we lose an XP in general, but yeah. Alright. I will take a look at this map. Let's roll. See if we get to go back into it, even with like no little modifiers or anything on it. I think that's not how it works. There's one thing that's, well, there's not one thing. There's a couple things in this game that are like not like super forgiving, and that's one of them. You lose, that's GG. Don't go back in, bro. Nope. We actually just failed it. Okay, alright. Well, Stone Citadel next then. How is that not irradiated? No troll. Alright, let me see something. Keep 2 of them on me. I want... fragments. So... I'm not gonna buy it right now, but okay, 20 exhaust is not that bad. I mean, it does add up to like a divine though, doesn't it? That one's 40. That's probably the one that I need. That one's 40 as well. Okay, so it's probably just Geonor is cheap, and then all the other ones are 40. Dang it, man. Shoot, dang. Where did that one go? Oh, here it is. Ancient Crisis. Yeah, I would imagine the one that's cheap is the one that I have. Yeah, Faded, and then Weathered. Now, Weathered is the cheap one. Faded is expensive. Okay, I'm gonna sell one of them then, I think. Right now. I'm saving one of them, but we'll sell one of them. Oh, dude, that'd be kind of nice if you could just trade it, but I don't think we're gonna do that. All right.
I'll post it right away.
Sure. We might need this later. All right, dudes. Insane start to the day. We do gotta take a little break ski. That's nice too. We gotta take a little break ski, get some food, hang out with my boy, chill, and then I'll be seeing you guys later tonight for more PoE. We got sat down, hurts my feelings a little bit, but I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be all right. We will carry on. That's interesting though. We will carry on tonight. What's up? All right, dudes. We're out of here. Again, thanks so much for watching. Thanks for putting up the subs. Crazy starts to the day. Bummer that we died there. I'll get over it eventually. Maybe tonight once we kill Arbiter. But we got our work cut out for us going to that Iron Citadel. That'll be the plan. Either way, thanks for watching. Appreciate the love. Crazy starts to the day. We'll see you guys back here in like 4 hours. All right. See you then. Peace.